morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, General Kenobi. Oh wait, I guess I'd be... Yeah. Grievous, yes, that's me. Hello. Kujo, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, and thank you for the 1 bit. Hello, evil Rathas. How we all doing? Doing well, I hope. We're going on a hiking trip with Zach. Ugh. Sorry I was late today. I forgot today was recycled trash, so I had to take out my recycled trash. Oh, yeah. I think everything's 4-star, right? So Oh! Last stream! I got a thing! Look what I got. Look what I got. Hirfiraga. El fuego. I actually don't know if fuego means fire in Spanish. I was about to say Japanese. Goodness, my mind's foggy. Ow! Okay, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. Let's start over, right? Let's start over. Cool? Cool. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi guys, this is totally my first time saying hi to everyone. How it doing? And then thank you for the 1 bit. Kujo, thanks for the hydrate and stretch. Eva Rapis, greetings. Trap Champ, meow meow to you too. Am I okay? Of course I'm okay. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong at all. It's actually a little toasty though. Do I turn on the AC? I can't tell if I'm actually hot or if my limbs are just cold, so my core is just overheating. I'll leave it as is and see what happens. Fuego means excellent or sexy per Google. Ah! Well, you know what? Hilfaraga is pretty sexy. So you know what? I think it's right. What? But yeah, Hilfaraga, it is pretty sexy, I'd say. Dark, you know? It's better than Dark Faraga, so... Yeah. Pancreas! Metal Gear Chrono, greetings! Oh, by the way, Metal Gear Chrono, I should mention, you should thank Kujo for that Chrono Trigger video, because Kujo was actually the one who sent it to me. And I quite enjoyed it. We were discussing, so like the 2 things that I thought the video missed, they weren't big though, was that Luca's mom didn't die, she just became disabled waist down. But if you do save her, you can see her walking, like there's one. And then how, I think this one too, you said you didn't know until I played, where you could actually talk to Balthazar before he dies and uploads his conscience into the little Nue that's there. Like they didn't mention it, but on that, it's a pretty good video. I encourage you to listen to it maybe while you're working out, maybe when you have some downtime, maybe while you're cooking. It's a good listen. My friends have made me use AI art and it looks pretty good. AI art has come a long way, I do agree. AI art. Why is that hard to say? AI art. AI art. E-I-E-I-O. Something like that. You know what? That's a funny thing. I always thought Luca's mom died. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know, maybe it was a Steam thing they changed, but like... So what it is when you talk... See, I didn't even realize she was disabled waist down. She was sitting, and you talk to her. When you go to Luca's house, she's just sitting and you can talk to her. I'm like, cool. And then you realize, like, during that flashback, you're like, oh, this whole time, like, she couldn't walk. But I think maybe there was a dialogue option with her husband that I might have forgotten, where he talks about, like... He's trying his best, you know, for his daughter and his wife. Ever since the accident or whatever. So maybe they hinted at it, I don't know. I might have forgotten, but... When you do save her and you go back to the same room, she's still sitting, but then when you approach her, she suddenly stands up and starts pacing the room, and you're like, oh, she can walk! I mean, it's a nice touch. AI still can't draw hands, though. This is true and Parasite, but you know what? I'm not one to accuse because I also can't draw hands. So we're even. Oh, McDonald was dyslexic. Oh, E-I-E-O. I like how I couldn't even read that, and it was right in front of me. O-I-E-I-E. What did I say? O-E-I-E-O. I don't know. I tried. In the guy's defense, though, it draws from existing art and nobody else can draw hands either. You know what? I am part of the mob that can't draw hands. At least I don't post it on the internet. Well, I take that back. I did do some Inktober stuff. Inktober stuff that's on Twitter. Never mind. My horribly drawn hands are on the internet, so there's that. I made one of my OC for the RPG. It was pretty good. Siren the Sea Goddess. Oh. You made the Siren the Sea Goddess? I like that. That's fancy. Also, I was mistaken. This be Bald Child because... Oh, and then that's funny. So they have an emote of a crying tartar sauce and then tartar sauce bald. I love it. I was watching... Okay, last thing before I progress the game. I was watching, so there's a series I've been enjoying where basically there's an opera singer, professional opera singer, but he also likes video games. He gets fellow people in his field of work, whether it be opera conductors, other opera singers and such, to react to video game music. And I don't know, I gotta look more into it. Apparently the naming for the Fatui in Genshin might be based off of opera? I could be wrong. Maybe it's like a musical or something. I can't remember. They were like briefly discussed, like, oh yeah, it's from this, like La Signora. They have the Tartaglia. Like they were explaining, like it was from something specific. So it might be from an Italian opera. I'd have to double check though. They briefly mentioned that, and I thought that was cool. After I make two of my crazy creatures to my RPG, the insane ones. You want to see the star? And I can send a Discord. Yeah, you can share on the Discord. Maybe under the art category. Was it a Russian opera where everyone got a hug and shot in the back at the same time? Are we talking about tartar sauce? Because tartar sauce would, because that guy is rude. Oh. You know, I probably should be doing more encounters so I can level up, but I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I know I got Hellfraga and it's a pretty cool spell, but like... Black Widow, I can just progress. I mean, Fatui Russians, it kind of works both ways. Oh, right, the Sniznyakha is kind of a Russian theme, right?
Don't fall too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Well, I'm a country boy too.
From where?
Country road.
Nibelheim. How about you?
Me? Gungaga. Hey, what's so funny about that?
What, you laughed at Nibelheim?
No, but it's such a backwater name.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't, but there's a reactor there, right?
Nibelheim sounds like
Mako
Niflheim
reactor
almost.
Outside Midgar usually means
Nothing else out there.
Oh! Why are we bonding with a young security boy? He's gonna die! No! Why do you hate Tar? He was my main for the longest time before Yelan came along. Because he's mean. Okay, there's nothing more that annoys me in a video game when you absolutely beat a character like a boss or demolish them. But then the cutscene's just like, I've had fun playing, I'm just gonna let you go. And it's like, nah man, I beat you, get out of here. Stop with the high and mighty attitude. Also, his side quest bugged me to no end, because I'm like, Tartar Sauce is out here committing war crimes, but then when his brother comes visit town, he's like, can you babysit my brother and tell him I'm just a toy maker? Like, he knows he's committing war crimes. It's like, don't tell my family. It's like, nah man, own up to it. You're committing war crimes in other countries. Get out of here. So Tartar Sauce be good. I mean, don't worry. I feel the same way about Wanderer, except Wanderer to a lesser extent. He has a motherly issues. I will say it that way. So it is understandable. Not understandable. He still annoys me, but yeah. He said Gungaga, indeed. Hey, Parasite, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream, Trap Champ. I will check it out. Tachan, hiyo! How are you? It is I! Kono Tatsu da! Kono Dio da! Oh, and thank you for the stretch, Parasite. Beats the booty off the bag. Dude, I was going easy on you. Next time we battle, you'll die. Loses again. I mean, honestly, it's one of those annoying tropes. I'm just like, ugh, whatever. Tartar sauce, can you make me not look like a douche nozzle? Thanks, okay, thanks, bye. I mean, that's literally what happens in this story quest. I'm just like, ugh. Like, and part of the thing is, so like they're messing with the ancient tech, right? Like the big robots in Genshin. But he's just like, oh no, they're toys. Like, I'm a toy maker. These are toys. So his little brother believes, oh, they're toys. So like, the little brother didn't know he was in danger. These giant robots were coming and trying to like kill him. And he's like, wow, they can move and whatnot. And then Tartar Sauce comes along. It's like, hey, can you distract him for a bit? And he goes and he like beats them up so they're not moving anymore. And then he lines them. I was like, okay, now you can take a closer look. I'm like, I hope this brother dies in a robot accident because Tartar Sauce be telling him, oh yeah, these are fun toys. You know, you shouldn't. They're friendly. Blah blah blah. Also, I'm not committing war crimes, so you can poke the dangerous ancient war weapon. Like, his brother, he needs to learn a lesson. I hope his family burns. Wanderer is my current main. I will say Anon. I am warming up to Wanderer because he is a reformed character. I've never been a fan of that stingy, like, just mean-spirited character like that. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I will say for overworld exploration, Wanderer is great. So I want him, so I'm saving up for Wanderer next. I'm like 60 pulls in since my last 5-star pull, so I have a 50-50. So I have one. So if I do another 10-star, I may or may not get him. First shot, we'll see. But yeah. Kill! Ding! Alright, we go kill. As Zach, we kill. My next main is gonna be Eula probably. Oh right, Eula is coming up. I am soaked. It was raining and I caught the downpour. How are you? Oh no! Ta-chan, go dry off. Go like take a hot shower and dry off and come back, alright? It's been raining a lot here too, which stinks because I don't like humidity. But go dry off, Ta-chan. That's funny, Chrono. On vacation, how would I start it? It's a free game. I will say Trap Champ, and you can ask Metal Gear Chrono about it, because Chrono is still on the newer side of it. So he has a more fresh take, I'd say. The beginning, in my opinion, is very tedious. I will say that. There's a lot of tutorial, and the dialogue pacing, in my opinion, is bad. Like, the story isn't bad. It's the pacing of the dialogue that's bad. But overall, once you get free reins, and you can just explore the world to your liking, just basically the world is your oyster, do what you want. I find the game enjoyable. I do like it. There are like side quests I really enjoy and such too. Whenever Kokomi is available again, I'm pulling for her. I definitely take a better Barbara. Better Barb is always welcome, yeah. I have so many characters I gotta build. I got my work cut for me. Right now I'm working on, so I finally got Yoimiya to level 90. I'm working on getting my characters past the level 70 ascension so I can stack up on the free standard pulls that I can get. And then after that, it's artifact hunting. Yay. And also leveling up talents, which it costs like 1 mil to level up once at some of the points I'm at. But I have like 16 crowns, so I could definitely do some talent level upping. It's pretty easy to start into. Okay. Yeah, I mean, since I played it for a long time, Kujo is also a veteran, Annon's also a veteran, so we might have a very different take compared to Metal Gear Chrono, who, like I said, is newer into it, is still trying to catch up with the story and such, but yeah, for me, the beginning was tedious, but after you get into it, it's fun. Star Rail has way better start and quality of life of features. Hey, there's another take for you. I don't read dialogue, so it's fine. Hey, that'd be good, that'd be good. How's life? Evil Rafas. It is humid. And the thing about me and humidity is that, like, I might feel hot. Like, right now it feels hot, but right now I'm touching my kneecaps and they are ice cold. I have a hard time adjusting internal body temperatures in humidity because the temperature might be low, but it just feels like there's a permanent blanket just coating you because it's hot. It feels hot. Before you start streaming, I was playing Went on a Date with Ningguang. Ooh, I'm telling Ori. Chrono went on a date with Ningguang. Menti's my only 90. Diluc and Noel are 80. Nahida Raiden Traveler are 70. Nice. Pandaram! Thank you for the hydrate. Don't forget to actually play the game. Psh, what game? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Your knees are freezing. I'm a natural heat generator. I need... Well, so here's the thing. Like, internally, it feels really hot right now. That's why I'm debating on turning on the AC, because it feels hot, but right now, like, my legs and my arms, like, when I actually touch them, they're cold to touch, but I feel really hot. I might just turn it down a bit, though. It might be a humidity issue. The thing about humidity is, like, even if it's not that hot, it just feels like a fleece blanket is wrapped around you and it's not comfortable. Alright. As Pandorum says, apparently there's a game in front of me. We're raising red flags, that's all.
Me and...
Ah! Never mind! What? Cloud laughs? Cloud has a personality? What the heck? Cloud is from Niflheim? I mean, it's called Niflheim, but... So wait, Cloud was initially with security before he moved to soldier? Is that what happened? Or is this also soldier gear? Huh. Also, Cloud laughs? This game is weird. Sephiroth has friends. Cloud laughs. This is a weird game.
Cloud.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah!
Good. Carry on then.
Is this why Tsung doesn't like Cloud? Because they were mocking him since day one with the mountain expedition? This game constantly reminds me you haven't played OG 7 yet. Yeah, I still gotta go 6 then 7. Oh, by the way, I know I keep pausing. I found the Kingdom Hearts Recoded for the DS. So I can play it without emulating it, so haha. I also had this coupon where if you buy something that's over 1,000 yen, you get 300 yen off. So it was only like 700 yen for the game. So nice indeed. It was cheap. I got another coupon that expires today, so I might go back to the game shop and see if there's anything else that's I absolutely want for 1,000 yen. Like, I did see they had Final Fantasy 3 for the PS1. I saw they had, and I'm like, I've heard mixed things about Final Fantasy 3. The thing about 1, 2, and 3 is that, I mean, they are the origin, they are the beginning and end all, but it's, like, at the point now where, like, there are better games. They aren't the best of the genre, so part of me is like, I don't know if I want to play it, we'll see. Now you gotta find OG Final Fantasy. I have one, Chrono. Have you been listening? I own 4 through 9 on PS1. Hard copy, disc. A slicing disc. I thought all of us were weird here. Yeah, we're all weird. What are we talking about? My body's extremely hot. I can't feel temperature, so the body's always burning. Ah, see, that's always not fun. See, I guess at the end of the day, it's better to be more prone to cold than heat. Because if you're cold, you just layer on layers. You can get, like, hot pads and whatnot. But if you're hot, there's only so much you can do with, like, just being butt naked at home and be like, nah, it's still hot, so... You have my condolences, Chap. Did you play 7 Remake? Yes, 7 Remake was the very first game I played on stream. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. 5 was perfected what 3 started. Gotcha. See, and I really liked 5. I've played 5, so I saw 3. Final Fantasy 3 is not that cheap either. It's like 1,700 yen. So with the coupon, be like, well, okay, and then plus tax, so... Plus tax, yeah. I mean, it'll be 1,700 yen with the coupon, so it's not the cheapest game. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's worth buying it, if I'm gonna regret it, because... I mean, like I said, there are better games out there now. It's like, yeah, it might have started something cool, but... It was perfected later on. To be fair, Square was really trying to expand nail down format for Final Fantasy game. That's true. It was an entirely new idea when they did it, right? The job system, yes, maybe. I'm actually not aware of any other JRPGs that did a job system before 3. Explains why the main guy kind of looks like Cloud, but why does this game as a whole seem less polished with thinner font, cut pacing? Sorry, is this sequel to Remake Line they're doing? I'm actually not sure. So... From what I understand, this is a remake of the PSP Crisis Core. But I don't know if it's a remake in the sense that Final Fantasy VII is a remake where it takes the original. It seems like it's the original story, but then it gives you the double whammy of, like, some of these characters are acting different, and then, oh snap, Zack is still alive. Like, it's a completely different timeline. So I don't know if this reunion is a remake for the Final Fantasy VII remake or based off of the PSP Crisis Core, like, OG timeline. I'm actually not sure. Can't make moves without a few lousy ones. Yeah, so I'm not hating on it. It's just more from, like, an economic standpoint. Like, is it worth buying or not? Because I'm not that, like, I don't have to own every single Final Fantasy game. And it is a little more pricey, so I don't know. I don't take off clothes, I just live with the heat. You need to get those ice packs, Trap Champ. Put it, like, I think the best place for, like, cooling off is if you put it, like, under your armpit area. Like, not on your armpit, but, like, right below. It's kind of like ribcage area. I think that one is a good place for, like, if you have ice packs, just put it there to cool off your body. I could be wrong. There's a remastered PSP game, prequel to 7. So, based off of that and Parasite, I'm gonna assume this one is more in line with the OG 7 and not the 7 remake. Remake was the only one played because my friends wanted me to try it. I'm pretty lost on the whole lore of it. Let's just make it a giant stream. I'll return to the game! Hey, look, it's Cloud. But yeah, rather than so, for me, I'd say I have the blessed experience of
activating combat mode.
Get out of here. Wait, I gotta do the thing. Ah ha ha. Oh, it one-shotted that bird. Oh. Chicken nuggets galore. I wanna go back. Did I miss anything? What's all this? Okay, so I came from here. What's this over here? But yeah, I have the blessed experience since I haven't played OG 7. 7 Remake was quite the doozy, if I do say. Is there a point in going back? I didn't want to go forward. Is this just a circle? I just don't want to miss anything.
Activating combat
No! Get out of here! What? Tan-chan, thank you for the 1 subscription! She's ready! No! No! この門所に目に入らぬか。ここに伏せてある。図が高い控えろ。Why does my alert not work? But OG7 was what started the 3D adaptation for and 6 just thrown it together. Gotcha. You unlocked Meteor. It's more of a remaster than a remake. Gotcha. So it is following OG7 then it seems. Code-wise it barely functions and was a big fat fancy mess. Was it now? I don't need ice packs. My heat is broken when I feel cold. The way I work, I can't feel indirect temperatures, which is say the air around me. However, if I touch the cold or the heat, I'm extremely sensitive to it. Ah. I'm not fully understanding, but I understand that it is an unusual case for internal temperature controls. Gotcha. Remake is a doozy for OG7 fans as well. But, like, things make more sense. Like, after you've played it once, like, things are more clear. Like, I'm still unsure, like, how did Cloud get to be with Avalanche? Don't know that. And, like, Aerith was always such a, like, an enigma. I'm like, what is Aerith's deal and such? Chesto! It was with it! But, yeah, Aerith was such an enigma. But then, like, it made sense. It made sense later. Because it's like, this isn't her first rodeo. Prevents curse. Spirit +2. What else did I get? I don't know. And, like, Sephiroth was also an enigma, but then once you come to the realization it's an alternate timeline, you're like, oh crap. a lot of things just make sense now. And it was fun. I did see a video, like, someone paralleled, like, how Aerith's dialogue / behavior was different compared to the OG. So it is just fascinating. So I can't wait to see. So it's hard to say, is 7 Remake good? Well, it's not done yet. The remake of it is not done yet. It was literally just a prologue to everything. So we shall see how it ends. Another game is convoluted as Kingdom Hearts, but I do like watching people play. Oh, for Final Fantasy? It seems like, from what it sounds, because most of the Final Fantasy games I know, the storyline is straightforward. I would agree that 7 Remake thus far has been the most less straightforward storyline. Joem, hello! Greetings, greetings! Welcome to my potentially just chatting stream, because I can't read fast. I should probably look into it. I've only played the first disc because of it. Oh wait, I missed it. There was a mod for 7 being made forever ago. I don't know if it was ever finished, but they had completed the first disc at the time, fixed a lot of problems and bugs in the game, and made elemental materia actually matter. Oh, nice! I thought that's what the Final Fantasy VII International was. Unless if that was only released for Japan, then. Because from what I read, so for the PS1, there's a Final Fantasy VII for the PS1 and Final Fantasy VII International. And what International was it was basically a patch update. That one was the one that fixed the bugs and such. I could be wrong. But Hattrick Patrick, hello! I love your name, by the way. Did I mention that last time? Hattrick Patrick? It's fun. Hattrick Patrick. Anyway, a lot of these questions you'll find answers to in the OG. The remake really doesn't get those parts explain anything. I mean, the remake isn't done yet, that's the thing. They just want to establish a new direction by the end of the game. Think about this. You feel the heat when you step outside in the sun. Now, I don't know, you feel the heat when you touch a Hakubi. I don't know, because... So I'm guessing maybe it's like a nerve issue then? That's interesting. The English voice acting is different. The combat is more polished. There's more material, different summon animations, and some polished graphics. By the way, Tachan! So since my local FBI agent or whatever that's listening to our conversation was so kind as to give me an ad on YouTube about the new Final Fantasy VII mobile game that's coming out right after stream, so that was crazy. So I saw the trailer with the short-haired Sephiroth. So don't forget to thank your local FBI agent for spying on you and giving you the ads you want on YouTube. 7 Remake is only one of the 3 games for the remake. They divide up into multiple games for the remake. Yeah. Has it been confirmed for 3? So there's gonna be 3 of them? I think you're right about the international version. Gotcha. Hey, I'm doing good. It's a little toasty today. But it's not like... Temperature-wise, it's not that high. It's just a lot of humidity, so it's feeling mushy. Hi, welcome to my Just Chatting stream. You found Final Fantasy 3 for the PS1? I want it. See, I'm in debates if I should buy it. I'm debating, because it's, compared to the other PS1 games, it is expensive. Even with the coupon, it'll be like 1,700 yen. And from what I've read, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 are of an era where, yeah, nostalgia and whatnot, but from pure gameplay standpoint, there are better RPGs out there. They've started something, but they were like the incomplete, like Chrono was saying, like Final Fantasy V basically perfected what 3 started out to do. So I'm in debates if I should buy it, since it is expensive. Would it have flown better if it went 7 Remake, then this Crisis Core with the same level of remakes polish than the third one? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I know there was DLC that came out that was about Yuffie and all that. Unfortunately, so I've only heard 2 opinions of it, and they were both negative about the DLC, so I'm not sure what the DLC's about with Yuffie. But I do know 7 Remake had DLC come out, and then Crisis Core came out. I don't know, hides FBI drive. Oh, was that you, Hattrick Patrick? Thank you for sending me that Final Fantasy mobile ad via YouTube. It saved me the hassle of looking it up myself. What did you think of it? Short-haired Sephiroth was interesting. Is this before or after he allegedly made friends? Where are you from? I'm from my home. I am from grew up Midwest, USA, currently living in Japan though, in all honesty. There's supposed to be 3 to the remake, but honestly Rebirth trailer makes it look like you get pretty far in the story in Rebirth. I'm interested to see the progression. Like, I feel like I can't have a solid opinion on 7 remake, right? Like, to be fair, it's not completed, right? But out of all the Final Fantasy games I've played, don't get me wrong, I really like 7 Remake. It was fun. Out of all the Final Fantasy games I played, though, it is ranked the bottom, right, currently. And so far, I think I'd even rate this Crisis Core Reunion higher than 7 Remake, because I am enjoying this materia, elemental infusion type mechanic. I am enjoying this aspect. But granted, 7 Remake is not complete, so that's why it is still a pending rank. Oh yeah, it's okay, Hatcher Patrick. It's not too personal. I was born, raised Midwest, USA. Lots of fun stuff in the Midwest. You have the Rocky Mountains. Dirt. It's not even good dirt. It's poor quality dirt. We had good marigolds one season, but you know that. That was M Parasite. He said the thing about 5. Oh, it was M Parasite. My bad. He's smarter and played more Final Fantasies than me. Ah. Well, it's not hard to be smarter than you, Chrono. I'm sorry. I had to. I forgot. No, M Parasite. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Shh. It's okay. Stop crying. Did you used to have a different Twitch name? I did not. This has been the OG Twitch name. I did change my Twitch profile like a month in because I messed up coloring. I was trying to figure out how to do digital art and I messed up the grayscale thing. So it was a brown bunny for a while. Just a normal bunny. But I figured it out and made it back to a white bunny. It's a strange case but rare. It happens when people have both extreme. I live in both cold and heat, so now my brain just ignoring temperature unless it's feeling over 100. It was cold and it's 30 degrees. So I'm guessing you just have to be extra careful with what you wear, like... Because it sounds like, from a neural standpoint, you can't sense, you know, the temperature difference. But that doesn't mean your physical body isn't affected by it. So, like, you gotta be careful. Like, if it's cold, like, okay, I gotta dress warm so I don't get, like, frostbites or anything. But if it's hot, you know, you gotta keep cool so you don't get heat stroke or anything. Like that. And then thank you for hugging M Parasite. Everyone, go hug M Parasite. Do it. Hug M Parasite. Sure, her Sephiroth is not too unrealistic. If Adventure is all canon to the main story, then there are many Sephiroths. Ah, I want Sephiroth with the mohawk. Yes, I am the bunny-faced Eldritch Horror since the beginning of time indeed. Ouch. Shh, Chrono. It's a joke. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Happy 6 months, 21 days, 12 hours, Hat-trick Patrick. I don't know which one's more accurate, Stream Elements or Streamlabs, but let's go with Stream Elements since it gives you more numbers, higher numbers. I mean, it's true, but ouch. Calls the police, we just witnessed a murder. Hawkto killed Chrono. Listen! If you hit that follow button, you are agreeing to sign your life away to me as a blood sacrifice. So that I can keep this lustrous fur coat on my face, you know? I gotta keep up appearances. So if you follow me, you're signing your life away. And like I said, this is a tyranny I run here. It's disguised as an anarchy. I say you can do what you want without rule of government, but it's actually a tyranny. It all comes with a contract of following. So that's what it is. Family probably for half a year and can't remember where I found you. Gomenasai. That's okay. Half a year ago, let me think. Today, so January. What was I playing January? Was it Chrono Trigger? It might have been Chrono Trigger. I'm trying to think. January. What was before Chrono Trigger? It might have been Kingdom Hearts. Before that? Let's see. It might have been Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's see. Because I think I played Pain of Memories after Chrono Trigger. So it was either Chrono Trigger or Kingdom Hearts 1, or if you came in with a raid from someone, maybe. 3 was like a better one, it added more jobs ability, changed them, also went back to the leveling system of the first one, they also introduced Mughals. Tatjan, stop trying to convince me to buy it, because it's expensive! Oh, I might buy it. Because it was like, what, 1,700 yen, plus tax, maybe it's like 2,000 yen, but then I have the 300 yen off coupon. Maybe I'll buy it then. Your FBI, do something. What are we doing? the killing Chrono? Oh, right, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. You're right, resides. Oh no! Hey, and happy 9 months, 11 days, 16 hours to you. Or 12 days, 16 hours. Something like that. Something like that, around there. Where's our sim-style Moogle game? That would be amazing. My body feels it, but I don't. I smell temperature though, which is nice. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes I can smell temperature. But it is hard for me to smell temperature in humid areas. I will say that. I could do it when I was in Colorado because it was dry, so there's not much going on. And if, like, the cows weren't in the nearby pasture, because, you know, cow poop be stinky, but... If I'm, like, in that room and wake up, I'm like, oh, it smells cold today. I get that, but I can't do that anymore because of the humidity. Super Gamer Guy, welcome to my Just Chatting stream. If you won't take 3, I'll take it. You know what? Here's the deal, Tachan. Since you did subscribe to me, I'll go get it. I'll take that subscription money you gave to me and I'll go get Final Fantasy 3. How about that? I don't have blood. I have water in my baby. My mom was the water goddess. Alright, because, you know, the, Siren the water goddess. Your OC character. Your mom is Aqua. Sorry for your loss. Is that a Konosuba reference? If you were playing Kingdom Hearts, then maybe one of my friends rated you or something. It could be that. Kingdom Hearts 1, so... I was co-streaming that with one of my mods, Hawk Whisper. He goes by the Unpro on YouTube. So we were co-streaming Kingdom Hearts in January, perhaps. And I think I played Chrono Trigger after, then Pain of Memories. Aqua, my sister? Gotcha. Switch added a Melia Swan icon. Me like, hey, congrats. I don't know Melia who Melia is, but I'm happy for you, Saber Gamer Guy, especially since you used the sloth emote. Oh, did I tell you I finally experienced 80% humidity recently? Ah! Good old 80%. How'd you do? Did you survive? Have you ever breached the 100% barrier before? Because that's rude. Last year it hit like 108% humidity, and I'm like, how? Does that mean I'm just in the ocean now? It was awful. Right now we have a fog of smoke from Canada deciding to warm up their country by lighting it on fire. Ah! This is nice. This is good. Yes. Nice cozy fires. You know, you don't get a lot of, you know, fires in the rainy season, so look at you, Super Gamer Guy. Stay safe, though. Genius idea, really. Stay safe, Super Gamer Guy. Hope the fires don't reach to anyone here. Hope everyone stays safe. I am very unaware with what environmental issues are happening right now because I kind of stay away from the news. So if there's more forest fires, then I hope everyone stays safe. I hate it here. And Parasite, I don't have to imagine it's gonna happen. Like, I literally died the day it was like, because I don't get 100 plus humidity. I'm like, what's beyond 100%? Like, I'm just in a pool then. I'm in water. But I was in Nagoya and it hit 42 degrees Celsius, which is something Fahrenheit. I forgot what Fahrenheit. It was miserable, though. I came here for the first time when you were doing Dragonspine Artifact Domain with some other guys. Ah! Yes! For my Ayaka, I assume. My Genshin account is still weak. Don't judge me. I'm in US. I'm completely fine. Oh, good. I'm glad you're safe. My best friend has made me a person stronger than the gods. I mean, I guess Eldritch don't know at this point. Ah! That's the beauty of OCs. You just gotta create your own world, your own power scalings and such. It's nice. Worst you had was 75% humidity and your boss was like, ah, never going to Florida. Indeed. I wonder what's worse, Florida or Houston? Because Houston gets pretty bad with humidity and heat as well. Because I've been to the Dallas area, and Dallas area isn't bad. Like, it's a more temperate, like, it's basically, like, weather-wise, it is, like, the better version of Japan. It's, like, a little less humidity and a little lower temperatures. I think the temperatures might be the same, actually, but it's a little less humidity. Houston, I heard, is just worse. I thought 100% humidity was raining. I mean, it was raining. There was a typhoon coming by, but if it's over 100%, I'm just like, what does that mean? I'm just in Atlantis now? I don't know. You died in the domain a lot? I don't remember dying. Oh wait, it might have been the time I started the domain. And the two people that were helping me were locked out because they didn't go into the area yet. So then I was stuck with only being able to use 2 characters in a harder level domain. It might have been that. I haven't died in a domain in a long time. You'll hold on to it until I visit Nihon, right? Right? No, it's mine! I've been looking for Final Fantasy 3 for so long. I saw it once in a game shop and regret not getting it. Had the original strategy guide too. Ooh, with the original strategy guide, that is pain. Most of Texas is dry. Where are you at? I mean, Dallas is dry, yeah. Houston, I hear, is stupid humid. I mean, then again, Texas is like, I don't know, the size of some politician's forehead. I was trying to think of a snarky comeback. Texas is big, so I wouldn't be surprised if it had a range of environments. Like even Colorado, you do have like swamplands type area. You have rocky desert. You have forests. You do have woodlands and such. Like, and Colorado's a lot smaller than Texas, so I wouldn't be surprised if Texas had an array of environments. Everything's bigger, indeed, indeed. Florida should be hotter on average because it's further south, but it wouldn't be as dry. Gotcha. Genshin is most likely how I found you. Gotcha. It might have been my random Genshin streams. Have you seen the One Piece live action trailer? I have. I have a few issues. The Luffy stretching, I expected it. It's not gonna look good. Like, you can't make stretching look normal, but Nami's wig was weird. The swordplay choreography we saw briefly with Zoro was The fight choreography is just weird. Sanji's eyebrows, they don't have to do the swirl, but I wish they at least styled it so like the end of the eyebrows curled up instead of the normal down thing. How they're portraying Luffy's personality is not as jovial. There's that scene where like, no, we're not friends or whatever. Like, I'm sensing some contention amongst the crewmates. I'm like, no, Luffy would say, oh, you guys are friends, and be like, no, we're not friends. Like, I don't know. It's still too early to say. They're just minor nitpicks. Buggy is funny, though. They went straight, like, horror feel with that nightmare feel. That is funny. New anime coming when? Never in Parasite, never! It was as good as it could be, which is to say pretty bad. What I don't get is why they butchered the Going Merry like that. Every other ship, like you see Garp's, like, marine ship, you see Alvia's ship, those are the same. Why the crap is the Going Merry so ugly? I'm from Jersey, New Jersey. I had to do this. I had to do the voice, even though I can't do it well. But greetings, New Jersey. Enjoy your stay here. I can't do any accents. I haven't watched anime One Piece, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to get into it, my recommendation is always to read it first, but each to their own. It looked fine, which is to say bad. Michael, Super Gamer Guy, my hope is, I hope it's at least as good as some of those mid-2000s, like, fantasy adventure movies. Because those weren't particularly good either, right? Like, you had the Spiderwick Chronicles, Inkheart, Aragon. Like, those were just fine, right? So I hope it's at least at that level. That is my current expectation. I'll wait here until it comes out. Like I said, cringe, give me funky looking Arlong. I am interested to see what they do with Arlong. It'd be interesting if they go Nightmare Fuel with Arlong too. It'd be interesting. Jersey. New Jersey. I'm trying to catch it. Dude, I made my own bug RPG. These guys are very strong with the guys, which I mean stronger than our friendly little Miss Bunny here. I see. Joey Wheeler voice. Your second-rate deal is with a third-rate deck. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna skip the act so I can catch up with chat and get on with the game. My hope is it fails hard enough that I never have to see it again after it airs. Listen. I'm okay if it continues if they keep giving us Nightmare Fuel characters. Because honestly, some of Oda's designs for animated characters, I'm like, yeah, if this was live action, it would be Nightmare Fuel. I will say, for Buggy, I actually wish they went with the Pearly Whites route. Because, I mean, he's a laughing clown. Like, he's, you know, smiling. So I wish he would have had good teeth. I mean, I know with anime, like, manga, like, they don't have to do every single detail. That's why a lot of characters don't have body hair, because that's just extra detail you have to draw in. That's why they don't do, like, yellow or crooked teeth, because that's just extra details they have to do. Buggy, I would have been fine with pearly whites. That's my only thing, just to give his smile... For me, it's more eerie. Also, his lipstick should have been cleaner. I'm not a fan of the, Christopher Nolan type Joker makeup, like... I wish the lipstick was cleaner. But then again, I don't know at what point he is during that scene. It looks like an introduction scene, which if it is, keep it clean. If it's after a fight, then it can look messy. Oh, look, Modeoheim. Yeah, about that. Alright, Tachan, I have to know your honest opinion. Knowing my level of, like, for Final Fantasy games, like, if it's good, you know, I'll get it. For Final Fantasy 3 PS1, 1,700 yen, which is, what, like, $15? Is it actually worth it? Or if I'm the type that, like, you know, you played 5, that's good enough. I kind of want to know your opinion, since you are a big Final Fantasy fan. Live action One Piece can't be worse than The Last Airbender. I mean, Dragon Ball Evolution. Last Kaiba. Oh, was that Kaiba? Man, I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know. Hi und guten Morgen. Hoff du hast Spaß und... Oh, I don't know how to read this. Vergnügst dich? Right, I tried! Guten Morgen! What did you think of my figures? I did see them. I remember specifically looking at them. Now I forgot what the figures looked like. There was one that was standing. I couldn't tell the straps were broken, like you said. I think you said you taped it. So it looked fine. I couldn't tell the straps were broken on the figure. And other than that, hot air balloons are pretty neat, Super Gamer Guy. Hot air balloons are pretty neat. 2 of them at that. I suppose this might make gameplay. Ah, Anon, I see you. I'll catch up real quick. But less than 15, I think I'd be worth it even as a collector's item. Okay. You got me. Okay, I'll go get it then. It was a good try. I did try. Alright. I'm in debates because I only ever buy PS1 games if they're in like the triple digit range. So like 999 yen and less for PS1 games. But if it's a collector's item, maybe go for it then. A little less than 15. You know what? Tachan did subscribe. So I'll consider that as money pooled into the Final Fantasy 3 fund. So I'll go get it after stream today. How about that? Anyways, Nihongo time started! いやー、今日ゲームやろうか。ゲームやるんだっけ。えへんへのへ。えへへのへ。よいしょ。わー、全然進んでない。もう50分やってるよ、ゲーム。5分分しかやってない。はい。
Guess I'll wait.
なんで？こいつら失礼やな。
Hey, Zach?
はいよ。
So, soldier. What's it like?
おお、待って、クラウドの目の色水色やん。
I'm not getting the question.
バカじゃんこいつ。
Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can.
頑張れ。
Cloud, look.
いいな。いや、他のみんなってさ、ザックいじめるじゃん。クラウドってなんか初友達って感じじゃん。どうしたん？仲間じゃないの？あれ？違うか。ユニフォーム違うな。あらー。
It's Genesis.
壁が壊れた。ザックおめえ寒くないんかい？
Mako excavation test site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Our main mission here is reconnaissance. engaging Genesis was not expected.
はいよ
Not expected, so just let them be? Unreal.
アンリュールエンジン
We need more intel.
あ了解
It's possible that a larger force is hiding inside the building.
How's this then? I go first, avoiding combat if possible and sneak inside.
無
Then
理
I take a look around.
無理
If I can take them, I will. If not, I'll bolt.
ステルス系無理私
Come on, man. I'll prove that soldier isn't just a bunch of mindless thugs.
やめて
The entrance is behind that warehouse. Make your way in from there.
Gotcha.
I'm sure you know, but it'll be cold. Mind your body temperature. If you stop moving, your body temp will go down.
うっそ
To get it back up, just do your usual thing.
Oh, that. Good
あ
idea.
スクワットうっそ難しくないまあチャットパッと読もうかなあでも日本語だから返事せんでええかどうせ返事わからんだもんなあそれ見たなうんふむふむふむ忍者な忍者なやだな M ペレサイトさん水とストレッチありがとうよいしょよいしょ物食べちゃいけんわあそっかアイテムは大丈夫かな魔法がやばいかなまあ25個あって相馬は11個大丈夫かな
Soldier is just amazing.
照れるなお
We'll
め
be
えは
standing by here.
お前行けば
You have to always be careful of.
はーい半袖だしなセーブないのあるーやったー
Activating combat
おい
mode.
Oh, yeah.
イエーイ
Resolved.
チールマックスやでなんかできるかなまあしないけど他何できるか気になるからふむふむあー盗むの忘れたジェネシスからまあどうせポーションかなんかやろうあードレインなドレイン欲しいなあるじゃんいらんわこれはなんもねOh, I'm back with the English dub. 水とストレッチ I chuckled. Hey, I do what I gotta do. You gave me the channel points. I do what I gotta do. I guess I will keep steel, right? Because, you know, it's nice, I guess. I can't remember. Right, Deathblade. I was trying to get Deathblade for Blizzard Blade. But yeah. Don't throw your opportunity like I did. Okay, that's I'll go get it. You're gonna fuse your only steel material? Oh no, I was just curious. I guess I was in Japanese, so you didn't understand. You couldn't understand me. I was just curious to see what would happen. I wasn't actually gonna combine it, but I wanted to see if steel did anything good. Like mug or something, where if I steal but also do damage. I was more curious to see if I could get mug, but obviously can't. Don't you need it to steal Gauntlet Punch later? I was looking for mug! I want to mug people. I want to hurt people, not just steal from them. They streamlined all the other ones. It seems a natural choice. Why don't we have the mug between stairs here? That's what I'm saying. I thought we could upgrade to mug, but I guess not. Oh, that's directed at the game? Yeah. It's true. It's true. Can you try your best Eevee impression? What does Eevee sound like again? Does Eevee say its name? Eevee! Kind of like that. I have no idea. That was a guess. Don't take that as me actually trying, because I have no idea what Eevee sounds like. It's been so long since I've done anything Pokemon related. Eevee! What are we? We're muggers, and what do muggers do? We mug. Eevee sounds like a dog. Oh. Can I do like the dog from Ampa Munchies? I could do that. So I saw the treasure chest. There's a chesto over there. Chesto there. I guess I can look from a higher ground, maybe? Okay, can't see from here. I don't want to fight again, but oh well. What does Evie sound like? I don't know! So let's go mug him! Did you end up watching the Kiryu-chan I sent you? Did you send it to me? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'll go look for it again. See, 2 chestos. So over there is dead end. 3 chestos. Okay. I wonder if I can loop behind that. I don't think I can. So 1, 2. Maybe it's better to 3 to loop from behind there. Okay. I'll send it later. Okay, thank you. I love Majima. Majima's great. From what I've seen. Confirm tactics? Guards are constantly patrolling the facility. If you are detected, they will give chase and balance it if they catch up to you. Can escape detection by crouching behind objects like steel barrels. So crouch is L1. When your body temperature is 26, you fail the mission. So warm your body by doing squat. 26? Is it safe to get down to that temperature, or is that just a number? 26 degrees Celsius? Can internal body temperatures go that low? There are 5 containers in total, but you will lose 1 if the following occurs. Entering battle, moving outside the physical ground, body temperature goes over 26. I will restart then, because if anything, I want all 5 containers. Be mindful of patrol routes, collect 5. I only saw 3. Okay, let me go scout again, see if I can't see where all 5 are located. So 1, 2, 3. It's not there. It might be behind that little storage container there. You can do the kita kita thing from Bocchi instead of Evie. I haven't seen Bocchi either. Annan, I am failing you. My dad got down to 30C and hallucinated for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, 26 sounds stupid. You know what? I'm dumb. Zach is a genetically modified soldier. 26C is probably a reasonable death point. Okay, 1. Oh, I can't go behind there? Oh, that is horrible. All right, so the path I have to take is right. Are these chests worth it? Okay, I'm guessing maybe the best course of action is... Okay, there I go behind that container. Oh, that's a door. No, there's a thing there. Like right above Zach's head. I think I hide behind there. Okay, go get the chest. What's your pattern? Come back. I think I have enough time. Okay, go back to the container. They're all going that way, so I'm gonna have to do squats somewhere. Because there's a chest over there. Yeah. So go left first. Alright, so I have to wait for the guy to go right. And then they come down. So do squats. Okay, I think I can go now. Yeah, go now, get the chest. Come back behind this container right here. That guy goes over there. There's a guy coming from the right, though. I'm not seeing a lot of hiding spots to go right. Okay, I'm behind the container. think I might be visible behind the blue containers when they come that way, though. Hurry up and go up. Oh, come on. Okay, so this one I think I have to sneak behind the guy. Oh, that's annoying. But I'll get seen. I don't know how to go right. Because they're displaced now. How do I go right? I'm just doing squats behind the blue box. I might be seen. Okay, maybe when he goes left and the guy in the middle goes up. That's my chance to go right. Man, so I have to wait for a whole cycle. Jeez, that's long. So I'm doing squats. Maybe I can start looping down to the pipe, center pipe. Okay, now I make a break for it. Chesto. And then over to these... Man, I am so visible, though. I don't see any hiding spot for that chest to the right, though. I guess trial and error, and if I fail, I can just load up the game again and try again. I think that might be quicker. Let me catch up with chat. But Anon, I don't know. Trap Champ, I don't know Glaceon, and I don't know Butchie. Because he drank too much. If I was lived there, couldn't reach. Gotcha. Hypothermia starts around 35 degrees Celsius. Which is why 26 is stupid. It really drives home that soldier are crazy. Shiva's thighs, this town is cold. Oh, that's funny. That is funny, Tachan. Because I read that as Silva's thighs, which Silva's someone is gonna say. That's funny. We talking about thighs sounds good and Metal Gear Solid practice? Maybe. Alright, you know what? Before I go on, I gotta do this voice acting gig. One sec. YouTube. So Eevee and Glaceon, right?
Sandy, be careful over there!
Eevee! Is that what Eevee sounds like? Eevee! Oh, snap.
Don't do that!
Eevee! What was that? Eevee! Eevee! Alright, there you go. Eevee! Okay, Glaceon sound. Eevee! Okay, Glaceon, let's go. It's from Pokemon Snap. Why does Glaceon sound like a seagull? Ah!
This is Glaceon's room. What a beautiful ice sculpture.
So Glaceon's just like, ah! It sounds like Glaceon just makes random squeaky noise. Ah! Like that. I'll go back to the Pokemon Snap one. I think that was the best isolated. I don't know. Man, that's high. You want me to do Kiryu-chan? Ah, did you send it? Man, I am making no progress today. Very sad. Did you send it? Ah, here we go.
Yo.
Kiryu-chan! He rolls his R's, gotcha. Yo. Kiryu-chan! Ah, I like it. I like it. Kiryu-chan! You think Glay sounds weird, you should hear Electabuzz. Oh, snap. Might as well change the game from Crisis Core to just chatting. Might as well. Just chatting with a sprinkle of Crisis Core. I did it! I did the thing! I did my poor imitations, my professionally amateur imitations, voice acting gigs. Now I go into Metal Gear Solid mode, right? Man, I hate stealth games. Not because they're bad, because I'm bad at them. Alright, let's try this. I have a feeling positions will reset once I actually start, so... Oh, they give you safe zones! Oh, that's nice. That's what I'm worried about. That area right there is what I'm worried about. So, crouch. Alright, crouch and squat. Gotcha. Ah!
Activating combat mode.
Can I leave? I can't. I'm just gonna let them kill me. Can you guys kill me? I would like to restart. I thought both of them were up top and the one guy was at the right. Oh, I want to see what this looks like though.
Warm-up's over.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Cloud, why the heck are you not soldier yet? That's amazing. Oh, I won.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Oops. No. Well, I don't need to spell, but either way. Okay, let's load up a game. I got caught like right away. Okay. Ah, yes, the rolling R's of the delinquent in Yakuza. Indeed, indeed. We'll call it crisis chatting. That's good. Channel your inner snake. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Was that less than 1 second? Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go do some squats. I don't know if that safe zone is actually safe. Wow, he actually doesn't see me. Cool. Alright, here's the issue now. How's my temperature? It is dropping. Can you guys not? Oh, there's another one over there. Darn it. Oh, have I been spotted? Oh, darn it. So wait, I can just run through, collect the chests, and book it? I can do that? I gotta go for now. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Trap Champ. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's actually kind of hard to roll the R on the U for some reason for me. Probably because I'm just not used to it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I should go for this one first. I can't crouch and hobble? Oh, that's not good. Wow, I hate that. Where does this guy go? Does he come to the center? Please don't. Can you crouch? I am fully exposed, butt exposed. So basically, I wait for this guy to come back around. I need to wait for that guy to come back. There is nowhere to run there. Can I squat, please? It's literally like a countdown. I don't like that. Don't you dare stop there. Uh-oh. Darn it. I think it's actually faster if I just kill them and then reload.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, what did I miss? Aw, it's another dispel. No, give it to me. I might actually look up a guide because I am so bad at these type of stealth games. I am bad at pattern recognition. Let's see. Confirm tactics and infiltration. So I think going back first is... Why is the game so jumpy? Don't do that while I'm squatting. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops. Oh, did I already mess it up? Maybe. I meant to squat. Okay, so when he comes forward, I think... Oh, I got caught. My controller disconnected. Thank you.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Anyways.
resolved.
Conflict resolved. If we kill everyone, there will be no war. But I want my stuff! Give me my stuff! This is gonna be a 3-hour stream of me just doing this. This is gonna be the most boring gameplay. Yeah. Gotta wait for you to come on by. I wish you could inch forward crouching, you know? Oops. Man, I meant to grab it. I meant to grab it and run back. Uh-oh. No! No! He was gone, but he was coming
Activating
back.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, this is why I don't like stealth games, because I'm so bad at them. Listen, if there wasn't a limit of like my body temperature dropping, I'd be more than happy to take my time. But because my body temperature is dropping, I'm not taking my time. Because I don't know where the other two chests are. I'll try going forward again. Because I didn't mess up. Because I think I can go forward and come back here if I time it right. Now I gotta just wait for the timing on this one. Ideally, it'd be if this guy goes that way and those two guys over there go up, but... Can you guys both go up? Oh, see, they're displaced now. See, that's the annoying part. And then this guy go that way. This guy goes that way. This guy's gonna come back down. I'm not gonna even worry about squatting because life. Gotta wait for that guy to come back. If I squat here, will I be safe? Probably not. Maybe I'm safe. They're both turned away. Crouch! Crouch! Oh, the timing is so... Okay, I think this is my window. No, it's not.
Activating combat mode.
You're still alive.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I hate stealth games so much. I think I had the right idea with the first two ones. I still don't know the timing to go to the right chest. I might just look up a guide here in a second. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't do it here. Yeah, it's fine. I might be dumb. I want to try one thing real quick.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I want to try one thing real quick. If that doesn't work, I'll look up a guide. I mean, also might as well take this time to scout the area. Just run through. Don't get caught on stuff, please. Oh, stop disconnecting! I wanted to scout the area!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright, looks at the no backseating. I mean, I just had really bad experience with Neo on the backseating, so that's why it's there. I got very annoyed of people telling me I'm playing it wrong. I'm building wrong and such. So that's why that's there. we go. Courtesy of Power Picks. I did do that. I want to see what order this guy does things in. Is that better? Is that a little better? That might be a little better. Just a little. Just a little better. Alright. I saw a clip. I will try. So the note, so when the two guards go back, the one to the right has a slimmer field of view. So basically, I gotta wait for this guy first. And apparently I can do this without squatting. Did I get missed? The music died down for a second.
Activating
Oh.
combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Just
Conflict resolved.
just a little indeed. I actually kind of blanked out and I don't remember how they got the second one. I think they did actually hide a bit for the second one as well. So I wait for this guy. Thank you for waiting. That was nice of the guy to let me loot the box before attacking me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Zach ain't got no stealth moves or grooves. I wish there was at least the little crouch shuffle thing where you're crouched but you like shuffle along, but I mean that's asking too much. Obviously, that's asking for too much. This is a stealth game. Zach the Black Power Ranger has those things. Things indeed. Oh, they're not startled by noises. No, this isn't that kind of Metal Gear Solid game. I think it was because I maybe started booking it too early. I might have messed up already, actually. I already messed up. Maybe. I might be good, actually. There we go. That was the window I needed. I'm never doing that again! Oh, I hated that so much. The guards should be fired who's walked right behind the target in plain sight. I mean, this is one good thing. At least they have like little safe zones. If you're crouching here, it's all good. Blue is hard to look at, honestly. This is why we have the blue screen mode. You know, it's to protect your eyes. Okay, save spot over there. We go to save spot then? Because I don't want to do that ever again. Even with a guide, it was hard for me to do. Even with a guide, I had a hard time. Security guards have honor! Indeed, indeed. Welcome back. Thank you, Tachan. Thank you, I'm back. The soldiers are psychologically impaired looking at those blue containers because BSODs. I don't know what that is, but I'll just nod my head and be like, yes. Indeed.
Activating combat mode.
No, get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
Ha ha. I was just looking for a chesto, but obviously no chesto. I'm gonna go to the other side real quick. See if there's any chesto.
Activating combat mode.
Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
I'm not seeing anything. Chesto related or not. What's the point of this? Maybe there's another valve down here that I'm supposed to spin. Is that a chesto? It's a chesto, I see. Also, I got sprint shoes. What'd that do? Does that make me faster? Does it make me invincible? X potion. I did all that for an X potion. Alright. Okay, wristband. I have a billion of those. What else is new? Ah, pearl necklace. I have 2 of those. Sprint shoes. I already have those. Increases parameter break up to 3 times. Parameter break? It's what? What's a parameter break? Also, I'm out of MP. All the Chesto Zack hazards moves, indeed. Ado. And then thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I needed that because I was so sweaty and nervous. Triple limits. So I'm guessing it's referring to my MP, AP, HP. Is there a cap? Is there like a 999 cap for like MP and AP and that helps surpass it? Stretch. I don't know what that is. Out of the way, I'm going back now. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. I wanna get out of here. Please and thank you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, I should have gone to the other wall. I can still do that. Whee. Ah. Safety and save. That'd be a thing, yeah. Hakuto hasn't noticed yet? Noticed what? What am I supposed to be noticing, Blambo Zippo? If you check the music section on the Discord, you can listen to and see the album cover some Gak songs. He really is Genesis. You can also see what Aimer looks like. Aimer. Materia and OG Final Fantasy soft HP, so you can have a total of 999 on MP HP if you want. There's your base HP MP, then there are enhancements you can get at random from the DMW. Yeah. I have noticed that. But I don't know what the parameter break has to do with that. Because it seems like it's breaking the parameters anyway. Because I've done that with accessories. I would equip like 2 HP increasing accessories. Like, I can do it real quick. To show, oops, what I've done. Let's see, that's amulet. I gotta remember what I equip. So if I do that... What do I have? Diamond glove, silver armlet. Okay, I gotta remember what I have. And then titanium bangles. So I have like 2.2 HP. So if I do that, then I can unequip it and do something else and it stays. Where I come from, we call that a safety save. Indeed. Gamer commandments. Thou shalt save your game. What was... And Peebles, wait, where'd the chocobo? Oh, it's right here. Silver armlet. There we go. We need armlets. Chocobo armlet. Chocobo armlet. Chocobo armlet. And then, oops, we need MP stuff. Which is... I think it's the fire armlets? That's a 15. It's another 15. I don't know if that's the most for MP, actually. That's a 14. So just do another fire ring. And then I'll just equip my regular stuff. Oh, my MP was already high. Cool. So what did I have? I had... amulet, right? Yeah. I did amulet. Diamond gloves. And... uh-oh. It was like silver armlet, I think. I think, yeah. I did that. So yeah, I have no idea what the feather cap is, since I can break the parameters anyways with the DMW, so it kind of feels like it increases parameter break by up to 3 times. Am I only allowed 1 parameter break per fight? Is that what that is? I think I've done multiple. Like when I had Aerith on the team, I think it went up multiple times. I don't know. I'm confused, but I will save. Did I save? I don't know. Let's save again.
Activating combat mode.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah!
Hey, my Blizzard Blade maxed out.
Conflict resolved.
Can I get a Death Blade now? Death Blade. We want this one. And was it this one? It is different. I gotta go back to watch my stream, because before I could have sworn it was Blizzard Blade and then like an attack up, or maybe an attack up. Maybe I'm being silly. Attack up. Do I gotta max it out? I'm not crazy, right? I had the option for a Death Blade via Blizzard Blade before. That's why I specifically gave this Blizzard Blade the attack +2. And I don't think it was the Blizzara Blade, because I don't have a Blizzara Blade. It was this one that I tried it with. This is gonna bug me. I'm not gonna. I won't look it up now. I was gonna look it up, but I don't want stream to crash again. Why art thou strong? Is this like easy mode? There's normal and difficult mode, like hard mode. So I just did normal. I mean, it might be because I got Hilfraga. which is great. Hellfraga's great. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just max out something else then, since I need it. I need... Silence is not going up at all. Maybe I'll keep Blizzard Blade so I have a higher chance of leveling up Silence compared to everything else. Because I need Silence to level up so I can get Kiraga. What should I put in instead then? What else do I have mixed out? Thundara Blade, not maxed out. I got Stap. I've already forgotten what all I needed. Aside from, like, Goblin Punch, which I steal. I'm working on Silence. Excuse me. I guess I could go for like another attack up or something. Magic up. A magic up might be nice. Let's keep my arsenal available for our options. It's good to have 1 AP and 1 MP, so yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Do you know how the Emitter actually levels up? So from what I understand, it's a lottery. So I thought if I had 1 maxed out slot, I have a higher chance of the other ones getting maxed out instead, is what I thought. Because it's from the DMV? DMW, right? And so whenever something leveled up, to me it always seemed like it was random. It is the DMV. But to me it seemed it was random, which is why I thought keeping something maxed out will have a higher chance of leveling up something that's not maxed out.
What's the meaning of this? You need me, Genesis. Remember that. If you get rid of me, who's going to stop the degradation?
Knock knock!
The Genova cells.
He said the thing.
Stop! Cloud, good work.
Got him. Knock him out. Cloud, what the heck?
Nobody knows where the Genova cells are being kept. Not even Hojo knows. You'll never find it.
Then I shall willingly accept my fate. But I'll take the world with me.
Cloud, go!
Cloud let a scientist knock him off? What? The materia are slotted in a certain order. Top materia being 1, bottom being 6. When you roll a double number on the DMV, it levels the materia in that slot. Oh, so the numbers only go 1 through 6? But I thought the materia only level up on 7s. I thought. When you roll a double number on the DMV, it levels it. If you roll a triple number, it levels up the materia by 2. Oh. I thought the materia only leveled up on 7s and it was completely random when deciding which one. So I guess he's not? Oh, rolling triple 7s levels up Zack. Oh, that's what it is. 9 oh, I almost said Arcana. My bad. Arachna. 9 Arachna. Hello. I see you spying on me with that little Princess Mononoke emote. That's adorable. Time to beat up Holland. He thinks he can put Holland. Tom Holland. He thinks he's a Hollander. Maybe. Colander. You know, the thing that you strain like pasta with and stuff. Anyways, yes. I guess I'll go back and switch up my materia then. I wish they would have explained that, but maybe I just didn't pay attention to the materia tutorial. So that's how materia leveled up. Get it? Because Zack is hard-headed.
Activating combat
me. I'll watch this. I kind of want to switch.
In terror, Shinra lapdogs.
Oh, okay. Feathers, no, my weakness. Can you kill me faster? I'm just enjoying the spectacle that is. Genesis, you missed like your first 2 shots. Oh, that's painful to watch. No! Also, my MP is gone. I totally missed when that happened. I should pay attention to that when that happens, because I'm totally gonna Hellfaraga this guy. Thank you. Okay, retry. Why am I getting this tutorial now? Why am I getting this now? I've died so many times in this game. The DMW is confusing. It took quite a while before I was able to make sense of it back on PSP. And a while again when I played Reunion. Gotcha. DMV is confusing. It is the backrooms level weird SCP level voodoo. What do I need? Stop? I'm trying to remember what else I need for life. I guess for now I can just do magic up. So I can hurt him more. Yeah, well, there's a magic up, I guess. Can I steal from Genesis? Can I steal from Genesis? Can I silence Genesis? Let's try silence and steal first. This would be good if I could do that. Also, did I do the whole thing? Yeah, I did do the thing. For life, we need food, water, shelter also helps. You need blood sacrifices and cookies. And Parasite, you get it, yes. Cookies are the most important thing we need.
Activating combat mode.
Darn it. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't potion in time. I just used that ether! Get out of here! Oh, hey, my DMV is blocked. I just like Dark Faraga. It's pretty nice.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you.
Dreams of the morrow hath the shattered soul. Pride is lost, wings stripped away. The end is nigh.
Oh, did I kill him? Snap, Angio's gonna be mad.
Such is the fate of a monster.
I mean, you did kill your parents, so like...
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're soldier. Where's your honor?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Are you gonna yeet yourself into the reactor? I mean, I have a bunch of potions if you want, dude. If you just promise not to hurt me again.
If this world seeks my destruction...
It doesn't, dude. You did it yourself. You tried killing
it goes
people.
with me.
Okay. Bye! Drama queen.
Genesis.
Poof. I'm just listening. I don't hear no thunk. He's not dead. I didn't hear a thunk, so he's not dead. I didn't hear him land. I did not hear him land. He's still alive. You sound so mischievous. Me? Mischievous? Never. There's no time to break his attack, right? It's rude. He's rude. I mean, luckily, it seems his ability doesn't hurt me. It just drained me of my MP, I think. They don't care about your vehicle registration. Indeed, indeed. I feel like they rewrote Loveless for this game. Did they? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was just better translated. Who knows? Cute! Ding! Oh, right. I can... See, the thing about my hotkeys is I have to do this to do my hotkeys, but you know.
My back!
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, my back!
You know what? Accurate. You know, it's been so long since I did it. I actually forgot which one it was. Was it this one? Yeah! It was that one. Dang! Where is... I had my shortcuts written on a piece of paper. There it is. Ah, it is that one. See, the back one was when I had a garbage, like, office chair from the 70s that I was streaming on, and boy, it gave me pain and suffering. Zach waited for nothing. Genesis can fly. He can fly. He can fly. He can fly. Yeah. The dude quotes, theater, of course, he's a drama queen. You know what, in Parasite, I stand more informed that indeed this guy is a theater nut. He's a thespian. So of course he's a drama queen. It drained your MP and blocked your DMW. Oh, it blocked the DMV. You know, maybe Genesis wasn't the bad guy. He destroyed the DMV. So maybe he's not the bad guy. You need to use that more often. Oh, I do use it. The problem is, since it's hotkeyed in an OBS, like the OBS number, because I don't have like those hotkey machines that you can hook up, right? It's just on my number pad. In order to actually use it, I have to switch to the OBS browser, but when I do that, the game closes. And it's minorly infuriating. When I stream from a console, I can do it, because I'll just be in OBS the whole time. Sounds are fun. Always remember, audio is 70% of the experience. Ah, okay. Well then, here's this.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
There you go. Family Feud, greatest hits indeed. Hey, I got Apocalypse. Genesis mode, what's that? This means DMW enter Genesis mode, and when his materials match, a corresponding limit break move will be added to your stock. May be unavailable when proceeding to a new chapter, among other reasons, will appear in just... Alright, I mean... It's like the Chocobo mode, but Genesis. I just walk out the front door. Okay, so much for sneaky sneaky. I got a report now. Well, Cloud came in.
Song? Cloud? Where are they?
Did Sung let Cloud in, or did Cloud just come charging in?
What is that hole? Did they go in?
That hole was not there before, right? Was that there before? I could have sworn it was just a cliff there. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wah, wah. Proceed. With a bit of caution. Oh, hey, look, another safe spot. Modelheim. Hey, it's a rodeo. Kunzel! I love you, Kunzel. So now you're in Modelheim, eh? Isn't that near Icicle Inn, the permafrost area? Must be freezing cold out there. That area was once a candidate for Mako excavation, when it was abuzz with construction workers and scientists around the Shinra facility. But after the plans for our Mako reactor were canned, the village was deserted. That is until reports of disturbing activity started popping up recently. The seclusion and harshness of the environment must make it a convenient location for anti-Shinra groups. Convenient indeed.
Activating combat mode. Combat.
Ah, this is great. Oh, I'm MP's maxed out. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, I got a map of stuff. Let's hug the right side. For Chestos. Man, that death affliction is nice. I know it probably won't work on bosses and whatnot, but like, is nice. Chester! It was glowing white money. I'll take it. Because the Octo Slash or whatever one I think costs money. Chesto, let me in. Chesto. MP up, I'll take it. Could there potentially be something else? Let me slide on over here real quick. I actually didn't check this hut place right here. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna save again, because saving is nice. It's the right thing to do. Every hole is a goal. You said it, and parasites, not me. Zach likes exploring holes. I do. Sometimes I want to be buried in one because of some actions that may or may not have been taken by me. But that is life. Chest! Hey boss, how long were you streaming for before the crash? An hour and a half about? So I should be about 2 hours in stream total. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Shinra's rapid growth has given birth to distortions in many parts of our world. They are Shinra's shadows, dark entities that the president and the vice president must confront. That in turn may define us as victims of Shinra's shadows. However, we as employees of Shinra Company must act with accountability. And I trust that you will do that even without my leadership. Thank you, and good luck. Okay. Thank you. Chesto! I got Blizzara. Oh, I just casually get Blizzara now? Okay. Did that do anything? Is that my first Blizzara? That might be my first Blizzara. Can I make that into something funny? No? Dark Blizzara? Is there a Hell Blizzaga? Ooh, is there a Hell Blizzaga? So like, if I max out Blizzara and combine it with like, one of these, like Isuna, since I have 2 of them, would that turn into a Dark Blizzaga? Not Dark Blizzaga, Hell Blizzaga? Oh snap. Look at all the options. I'm probably gonna upgrade it with a poison because then I can get more of that magic boost. And I have 1,000,000,003 poisons. I want to help Blizzaga. Goodness me. That sounds wonderful. Alright, I'm switching you out. Blizzara, where you at? There you are. Can I get a Hell Blizzaga? Oh snap, there's a lot I could get. I mean, not Hell, Hell Thundaga. That one. Can I do that? I could. I could. Oh snap, I could. I stole an X potion from Genesis. I don't know if I'll keep the steel, I guess. I want to keep the NP up though. But steel is maxed out. Library isn't maxed out. You know what? I'll go one at a time, right? There's a lot I'm working on, so we'll just keep with what I have. Everything needs hell. There's a Hell Bizarre Blizzaga as well as Thunder variant. Hell Thundaga is my favorite. Well, I can't wait to get all of them because I want all of them. Oh, hey, there's things here. And Chestos. Why are there so many Chestos? That's not a good sign. Oh, this is not a good sign at all. Why are there no?
Oh yeah!
Hey, Hellfaraga leveled
Conflict
up.
resolved.
That's new. What does that mean again? That means your substat level's up, right? So Hellfaraga's not Magic 21. Right, gotcha. No, map. I still want my Chestos, though. Chestos are neat. I might go outside and refresh myself. Oh, hey, there's a thing.
What's this?
Yoink! I got a boiler handle. Oh, I forgot to grab the other thing. I, like, looked at it. and thought about it.
Looks like I have some voicemail messages.
Zach, now's not the time to be playing house.
You have 23 messages.
Oh! I need a snack. Am I listening to all 23?
Message 1.
Oh, wait. You guys are closed?
I'll keep going. I'll kind of skip through them.
Message.
Hey, party.
Message.
My stomach's been hurting ever since I had those.
Message. I'm. Message.
You're still closed.
Message. Are there any front row? Message.
It's closed.
This guy.
Message.
D-Day is coming up. Make sure you're open then. Understand?
Oh, snap.
Message. Please answer our question. Message.
Can we rent your place for...
Message.
You've still got the package over there in the store, right? Worst case, the deal's still on.
Ooh.
Message.
This is the recycling service. We're going to...
Message.
Sorry about this, but we have to move D-Day.
Message.
If you're closing for good, what's gonna happen to my personal bottle?
Oh,
Message.
good question.
Did you close up the spa too?
Message.
I went over and it was closed. What's going on?
Message.
There's been some trouble. The deal's off. You're not gonna be able to reach me for a while.
Oh, is this related to that one reporter guy? Oh! Is this the confidant that was the reporter guy and he's like, I hope he's safe? Maybe it's related, maybe it's not.
Message. Hi, I have a reservation for tomorrow.
Because he did say, like, oh, I have a guy who found out info that Angela and Genesis are alive and whatnot, but then they haven't been able to keep in touch.
Message.
I heard you're closed for renovation.
Message.
This is the Shinra Tourist Bureau.
Message.
Looks like I won't be able to pick up the pack.
Message.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Message.
I'm sure you already know. But the location of the package is inside the trunk next to the stage.
Inside the trunk next to the... Ah! Let me half out! Ah! I'm being pillaged and plundered and my alert doesn't work. Ah! Why are my alerts freezing? That makes me so sad. Thank you for pillaging and plundering my... Jess! Thank you for the... My alerts. Stream elements. Why? I'm just looking at this beautiful samurai's face, wondering why do my alerts freeze? Jess, thank you for the sub. I will try to reenact what we're missing from the alert. The guy goes, and then everyone goes, gasp, gasp, and then the aristocrat dude goes, thank you for the sub, Jess. But what were you playing? You were playing Ratchet and Clank. How was that? How was that? I hope you absolutely decimated the entire world and showed people who's boss. Because honestly, Ratchet and Clank, they deserve titles of nobility for their brave actions. Royalty, even. It is cold there. That is why it's freezing. Ah, but I'm so sad my stream elements didn't work. But how is everyone doing? How are you doing, Raiders? Thank you for pillaging and plundering my humble abode. I'm Lady Hakuto. And apparently there's a funky package here. Ah, funky package.
There's something in the trunk.
Funky package. Why did this need disposing? I thought it was gonna be like MSG or something. You know, the good white powder. I have 6 of these. I have so many of these. I was waiting for the good stuff. Powdered sugar, MSG, something funny like that. No, okay. I platinumed a different game before Ratchet and Clank. Ooh, which game? You know, I can always respect people who platinum things because It couldn't be me. My brain is a little too non-existent for platinuming stuff, so I have great respect for people who have the patience and endurance to platinum any game. I'm gonna go save, because I don't want to listen to those voicemails again. Also, get my MP back up. Has Stream Elements been updated recently? This could explain. Clip files might have been affected due to not fully meeting requirements or something else. Maybe. Would you recommend I just re-upload the audio files? Because when you say Stream Elements updated, I don't know if it updated. I just, basically what I do is the overlays and such are just on the Stream Elements browser. I don't know if there's actually an app to install for Stream Elements, but I just go on the browser and I put my overlays through that. And vs. Evil took 50 minutes. Is that the game that you platinumed? You can platinum a game in 50 minutes and it's called Hentai vs. Evil? Why is it an oxymoron? It's an oxymoron. Why is it fighting against itself? Am I asking too many questions? Maybe I shouldn't know. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't know what that game is.
Looks like I...
Okay, well, I already got the thing. It was just 23, so... Was it 23? Did it turn into 24 while I was listening? Out of curiosity? I gotta check.
Look.
You have oh.
Yeah, it's just 23. So I got it. I got the power wrist. The guy made it sound like it was gonna be some shady, like, spice or something. It's like, no, it's just a power wrist. I thought it was Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Ah. You play as anime woman shooting undead. Ah. I see. Makes a lot of sense. Both are evil though, so oh wait, I get it. The anime women are the evil entities and the undead are the hentai. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes a whole... That is a straight corridor. Why is the corridor straight? There's a bathhouse! Oh, snap! We're getting the bathhouse episode. Let's go. It's gonna be a spicy time in here. Fully exposed from the outside as well. Oh. Excuse me, this place is vacant. Oh hey, you have a funny face on your forehead.
Activating combat mode.
Bye. Hey, I got Kira. And I leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Yay. Oh, wait, hold on. Was that you said? You play as anime mission. Anyway, take care. I must go. Oh, of course. Thank you for dropping by. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. But thank you for dropping by. Thank you for leaving your community with me. I hope you have wonderful rest of your day, night, morning. All of the above. But yeah, take care. Eat something good. Drink something yummy. Thanks for dropping by. The Bayonetta enemies, they do look like Bayonetta enemies. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Jack. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Yeah. Oh wait, I have a picture. Right, I forgot I brought a picture. I was about to panic. I didn't want to stand up and go get water. But I brought a picture. See, sometimes I'm smarter than I give myself credit for. Yeah. But thank you for the hydrate. And go eat something yummy. You probably had a long stream, so good work on streaming. Go get some food, go get some water. Yeah, I will potentially terrorize your raiders, your viewers. It's all fun and games, don't worry.
And Geo monsters.
They're Bayonetta monsters.
Does that mean he's here?
Chesto! Wait, you guys, you see? It's a Chesto. Hot Springs episode?
Ow!
But there's a...
It's way too hot. Is there any way I can cool things down?
I can't, oh, I do have the, whatchamacallit, I thought I could probably cast Blizzard on it. Did that actually hurt me? No, it didn't. Okay. I do have the thingy thing. Spinny thingy thing. Valve. No. Maybe? Spinny thing. Thing.
Activating combat mode.
Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
Wait, I don't want to progress though. I want to... No. Where does the valve thing go?
Activating combat mode.
Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
I should probably restore my MP. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be upstairs, but upstairs progresses the story. I can come back here, right? Maybe? Maybe? Cloud!
Hey!
My boy!
Cloud, come on.
You let a scientist shake you off.
Song!
Song, you have no reason to be knocked out like that.
Song!
After you flaunt the power of the Turks like that.
Up ahead. You have to catch Hollander.
What did you guys in?
Geo is waiting for you.
What? Angeal did this? Okay. I don't get Angeal, man. He killed his mom.
We'll be fine.
Okay. Cloud, my boy.
I'm sorry I'm of no help. I'll be resting here.
No, it's fine. Where does this valve go? Surely it's somewhere nearby, right? Cold water? I don't see anything to interact with, though. Oh, maybe it's in the room before that one... Hey, Blizzara leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
That was quick. Maybe it was in the room before, that long hallway. These are lockers. Makes sense. Couldn't have been Hollander, obviously. Let's see, locker room. It would be weird to have access to the hot spring temperature in the lobby. But like, maybe? Oh, no. Someone got wall smashed anime style into that little crater there. I guess I just proceed. I don't like that though. No.
Activating combat mode.
Get out of here. Thank you.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, and look, all my stuff maxed out again. Well, not maxed out. My HP is still low, but that's fine. Grey Fox has been here. Yes. Wolf? Wolf. Oh, I did a double take. I'm like, wait, is this new? Because I thought that way was the bathroom. No, I came from that way. Gotcha. What do I do with the valve? No. Can I come back here?
Activating combat mode.
No. Fine.
Conflict resolved.
What to do? I don't want to proceed if it... Ugh. I mean, what do you mean it's hot? It's not bubbling or anything, right? So it's not like... I don't know, maybe it's like 45 degrees. Oh, no, it's hot water. So bad. I actually don't know at what temperature does water start, like... visibly looking like at what temperature does water start like actually being a problem? If it's anything like the traditional one, so maybe it has control outside. How close play, how fast you fight a whole age. Yes. Wait. Try checking outside. Oh, right. 1 year, 3 months, 6 days. Happy. In that case, main pipelines, perhaps. Maybe. 120 is too hot? Maybe. Outside, I guess? Let me go outside. Because proceeding is gonna start the Angeal fight. Right? Yeah. Oh. I can't go behind the building, though. It might be quicker just to look it up, because, nothing seems... Basically, my fear is progressing and missing out on stuff. I gotta look it up. Knock, knock! Open up, it's the IRS. It's a legit fear. Hot water? Yeah, I mean, hot water, you gotta be careful. It can be very hot and burning and leave permanent scars. And where do I go? Nidalheim boiler. You're actually going to need to go a little deeper into the bathhouse and go down, do some backtracking afterwards. In the second floor bathroom, you notice a map begins to call boiler room. Climb down the stairs there, find another stairs. Boiler valve. Oh, so I do have to just proceed then. Oh. Okay. It's a boiler room. Got it. Oh, missing things in the RPG, right? Oh, it's not fun. I meant to go to OBS. There we go. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Missing stuff is never fun. Like, I feel like one time I missed something and it was like really important, so I had to like go back. I can't remember what it was. I mean, I feel like everyone's probably had a moment in their life where they missed something in the game.
Combat mode.
Leave me alone!
Conflict resolved.
But everyone in their life has probably had a moment where they missed something in game and had to restart like a save file. Yeah, nice. So this is bathhouse. Well, something is marked there. I'm gonna go this way first. For some chestos. Maybe? Chesto? No chesto? Okay. Chesto! Force bracelet. Can I force shock my enemies? I have 4 of these? Oh, okay. I guess I don't need them. Never mind.
There's something inside here.
There's another thing! I want it! Something up there.
That there is a slot for...
Hey, look, I have something. Oh. most games, the devs do a decent job of hiding missed things because it doesn't affect the game.
Stopped.
Oh, I remember. Of hiding the missed things because it doesn't affect the main game, because as it should always be. No, Blamo Zappo, I remember. It was Kingdom Hearts. In the original game, I mean, it didn't affect it, but basically, usually how it would work is you need to collect all the Trinities and the Dalmatians to get the secret ending. But they had to make it where one of the Trinities, if you missed it in the original one, you couldn't go back to it because it was in Halloween Town, Oogie Boogie's mansion. It was like one of the top floors where there's a red Trinity. It was red or white, I can't remember. There was a Trinity there. And if you missed it the first time going through, like you go through the place, if you missed it, you can't get it back because Oogie's mansion is then destroyed and it's just an open field. And you just can't get whatever was that Trinity led to, which is so infuriating. But they made it so like, if you didn't get that Trinity, you could still get the secret ending. But they patched it so that the Trinity is by like some gates at the entrance near the field now. If you missed it the first time. It's still awful though. Oh, I remember the frustration when I first saw that. There was something just very tantalizing about the fact that when I go to the Jiminy Cricket's journal, like there was just one thing I'm missing. I got everything but the one Trinity and there's nothing I can do about it. I remember that now. That was... yeah. It didn't, like, affect gameplay, but it made me mad. Excuse me? Yoink? Lightning armlet. Oh! I've completed my, I've completed the Thanos gauntlet, or whatever. The Infinity Stones. I got Lightning Blizzard and Fire Armlet. Huzzah! I'm back, guys! Tsung and Cloud are probably just like, what is he doing?
Combat mode.
Out of the way.
Can you guys stop blocking? Wait, I want to try doing the
You're in for it now.
apocalypse thing. Let's see what happens.
Show me the true power of soldier. Mind your own business.
Why was Zach doing that? He's like, I'm gonna imitate Genesis, and oh. That poor dog didn't have a Wait!
Conflict resolved.
9,999, okay. Did that work? It did work. I got Dispel. I do so much just to get a Dispel. Yay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. What about you?
We'll be fine.
Alright, okay, bye. OG7 is like that too. If you didn't do something on disc 1, you couldn't go back to it after advancing onto disc 2 or 3. Ah. Oh, that's so painful, but like, I get it, the limitations of limited space, you know, the hardware, you know, whatnot, but oh. That makes me nervous for whenever I get to 7, 8, 9, because I think those are all multi-disc games, and ugh, it's gonna be stressful. Cloud, what's taking him so long? Tsung, shh, he's doing side quests, just chill. This is why Tsung doesn't like Zack and Cloud. Honestly. He's just like, ugh, I was sitting there hurt, and you were doing side quests to like lower the bathhouse temperature. Oh hey, I'm outside. Save! Do I have time? Yeah, I got time. I got like 40 minutes left. Yeah, let's keep going. Can I climb? Oh, I thought I was climbing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can I climb on this? No. Can I fall off? Can I climb on this? No? Okay. And Jill! I'm home. Oh, I guess not. Man, I thought this was a big encounter. Did you see that? In the mirror? My reflection? Angel, what's up?
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Where were you?
Then why'd you send me?
Yeah, exactly.
To prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Ah, stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Angeal, don't do this.
I don't get him, man.
Very good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Oh. Is he suggesting that, the father who worked to death to get that sword actually was working for Shinra as Hollander? Did the mom reveal that and in his anger he killed the mom, or was it like it was an adultery issue? Was it cheating? We'll see. It's a PSP game. There is no freedom. Ah, true. What is that soldier I see staring straight? Oh. Who is that soldier I see staring straight back at me? When will my squatting show? I don't know. This is getting silly. What my glutes are made of.
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My mother's shame made her take her own life.
Oh.
Shame. How terribly misguided.
She killed herself. Oh. I mean, inadvertently, it was the actions of Angeal that made her take her own life because she was ashamed of Angeal of what he's become. Is that what it is? I'm still gonna say you, the mommy killer, Angeal.
Been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G. Or should I say, Project Jillian?
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells. Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure.
Oh, they were brothers?
Admitted. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You are perfection.
Man, what is with the scientists in Shinra and all being crazy?
I am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
So why are you working with
Zack,
Hollander?
Do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Uh-huh. So why are you protecting Hollander?
But you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering.
So he wants to die?
Zack, let me show you.
This quartet song is kind of a vibe, though. I don't know if it's a quartet, actually.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
Oh, there's a piano.
Damn! At least one sample!
Oh, he's gonna let his creations kill him.
Angeal!
Nah, I still don't get Angeal. Oh, is he combining? Angeal, just kill Hollander or something. I don't know. Friggin' Shinra science indeed. Angeal doesn't realize it yet, but there is a time. Oh, there's a time which coming for him, barreling through all his angelic minions. Yes. It's kind of a funny design. I'm not gonna lie. It's like cool, but also funny.
Angeal. What happened to honor?
He's got that like Super Saiyan hair. Oh no!
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
Is this the end?
Is this the end? Oh!
Conflict resolved.
Ta-da! His name was Angeal Penance. Okay. Alright, let me catch up with chat again. Haku still blamed Angel after that. I mean... Listen. I was reaching, okay. Admittedly, it was probably Hollander, right? Like, she realized what Hollander has done. She probably did feel guilty because I'm gonna assume she agreed to the experiment with Hollander, but then she grew to love Angela as a son. So probably there was guilt in that. And then she did see what Angela has become and then killed herself, right? So there is that. But you can't deny part of her reasoning does come from outside sources. Probably like, let's say 80% comes from internal conflict. 15% comes from Hollander because he's the one who proposed it, dealt it, smelt it, whatever. And then 5% comes from Angela actually like following through and be like, yeah, I'll be with Genesis. Yeah, Genesis is right, you know. Let's go kill people. And then she's like, nah. Angel doesn't realize they put too much. Oh, right, I got that. Yeah, the Bayonetta. We need Angel to fight us for the gameplay reasons. Alright, yes, gameplay. I thought the design was neat. The design, it was neat. Something about the hair and him just like eyes closed, arms folded in the center that was kind of funny. I don't know why. And on Hollander's tombstone, there was written, "Shambles, please." Indeed. Have you looked at the Steam summer sales? Have they already started? Have they started I gotta check them out. I probably won't buy anything because people have convinced me that getting Final Fantasy III is the right decision in life. And it's a little pricey. But by like probably collector standards, it's not that pricey. It's like 1,700 yen. If it's still there. Last time I checked was 2 days ago. Between that time frame, it is very likely someone may have bought it. But since I'm buying that, I probably won't buy anything. But we'll see. I'll check out the summer sales. Which one? The remake version? The Pixel Remaster version? I think it's a remake. It's for the PlayStation 1. Final Fantasy III. Final Fantasy III PS1. Indeed. Can I check one thing real quick? Because there was a PS1 game I did miss out. Final Fantasy. Okay, that was 1 and 2. So I did see this once, Final Fantasy Origins. This was the one I regretted not buying. But I didn't buy it because it was like 1,200 yen. And like I said, for me, PlayStation games, I'm like, preferably like in the 3-digit category. And I'm like, I'm already buying, because at the time I bought Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. So that's why I didn't buy this. I kind of regret it now because seeing the pricing online is expensive. But then I kind of feel a little better now because Final Fantasy 1 and 2, while they are the origins and the start of something greater, as a game itself, it sounds like it's actually not that great. Like, there are better games out there, from what I understand. 3, it sounds like it is the blueprints for what 5 perfected, but it sounds like 3 is still a good game. So that's why I'm still in debates on buying it, because like I said, it is pricier than what I usually pay for PlayStation 1 games. The remake one is the one that launched on Nintendo DS, 3D cartoony models. Ah, gotcha. Then it's original, but reworked to be on the PlayStation 1. I love the Origins version. Is it good? Well, when's the Final Fantasy? I don't know. When we find out where Cotton Eye Joe went, where'd he come? When we find out where'd he come from, where'd he go, where'd he come from, Cotton Eye Joe. That will be the Final Fantasy. And Jill! You know, I was expecting you to be the final boss, honestly. And we were gonna knock each other out, like kill each other, but it's way too early in the game for that.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for the trauma, Angel.
Is for you.
I'll take it! Thank you. Why did Angeal allow himself to combine into a mega monster? See, like I said, I still don't get Angeal. Because I feel like he could have, like... I mean, he said, I should have been the one to kill Genesis. I'm like, okay, then why didn't you? He was like, oh, but you had to prepare you for this fight. It's like, no, it's fine. If anything, the Genesis fight was harder. But then also, like, Hollander is a bit, oh, I don't trust you as a father. Like, why didn't you kill Hollander? And also the monsters. I'm like, why didn't you just kill your mini-me monsters? Like, kill them. And then fight Zack one-on-one as a human, you know? It could have been your last huzzah moment of humanity. Just, remember when we were training in the good old days? But, yeah. Who am I to nitpick, though? I'm not a game dev. For a moment, I thought you were talking about Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins instead of the Final Fantasy 1-2 bundle. I forgot about that. I still don't have that game. Is Stranger of Paradise good? I remember a lot of people were playing it, but I have heard nothing about whether the game was good or bad. Was it good? That's another game on the want list. For like the AAA games that I really want that I don't have yet, it would be like Stranger of Paradise, Nier Automata, maybe Replicant, and Ghost of Tsushima. I gotta save up. And by save up, I mean I gotta be patient and wait for the games to be cheap. Then another 20 years after witnessed the rebirth of Final Fantasy, indeed. Did Anjo perform Suicide by Soldier? Perhaps. He performed Sudoku by Soldier. PlayStation 7 will be out, but 5 still won't exist. Obviously 5s don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about, Password. It's like Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Indeed! The Dark Souls is connected to the first Final Fantasy and Dissidia. Oh, for Strangers of Paradise? Wait, is it as difficult as a Dark Souls game? Because if it's Dark Souls level difficulty, I might not get it then. Sekiro was punishing enough. I enjoyed Sekiro so much, don't get me wrong, but it was very punishing gameplay-wise for my skill issues level. I haven't played it yet. It was outsourced to the Neo team. Strangers of Paradise? Was it? Strangers of Paradise is Neo. Oh. See, I enjoyed Neo a lot too, but like I said, it was a very punishing game at times. Not as punishing as Sekiro, I'll say that much. Sekiro was more punishing than Neo. Neo was a little more forgiving. Sudoku indeed. Dissidia has a canon story? Maybe. Strangers of Paradise is Neo. Gotcha. But in a Final Fantasy package, it's also multiplayer. It's multiplayer? Stranger Paradise is supposed to be difficult, but not as difficult as Neo. Okay, that is actually very reassuring, because for me, Sekiro is harder in the sense that you have limited, like, mechanics, functions, and you just have to perfect that to get through it, and it's very unforgiving if you, like, die and such. Neo, at least you have freedom to choose builds, and it's not, like, complete open world, it's, like, sections. So once you're done with a section, you can, like, step out of the world and, like, feel relief, like, done, go to the blacksmith, do whatever you want to prepare for the next section. Neo is nice. If Strangers of Paradise is a little easier than Neo, that is perfect for me, because Neo was still difficult for me. You know what, maybe tomorrow we'll do a Just Chat stream, and I'll just go through my Neo clips and show you how many of my clips is just me screaming in Neo. Stranger of Paradise spoiled the heck out of its own story in the trailer. See, I didn't see a trailer. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't watch game trailers, so I have the luxury. I did watch the 15 and Metal Gear Rising trailer. Those are like the two trailers I specifically remember watching. And the Final Fantasy 15 trailer, I'm glad I watched, because a lot of the stuff that was in the trailer was actually not in the game. There are difficulty settings in the SOP, so it's only super punishing at the hardest difficulty level thing. Gotcha. See, I am grateful for difficulty level adjustments. I am appreciative. Final Fantasy Neo, what do you say, Haku-chan? I like it. I need to get back to Neo. Another thing I need to do, I need to buy that Neo DLC so I can get more of that Masamune Yukimura DLC story. Because I have not actually done the Neo DLC. I beat the game. I haven't done the epilogue stuff, like after you go back to London and fight. Like, there's extra stuff where it introduces, like, higher level armor and weapons and such. The green colors. Blaps, yo yo, welcome to my just chatting stream. Because that's what I'm doing, I'm just chatting. Blapped indeed. Isn't Neo like so hard? Neo is not that difficult to me. There are difficult moments, but I feel like a lot of it can be solved by tinkering with like the equipment. Like it's all in the EQing. I mean, if it helps, I allegedly chose the worst weapon at the beginning, and I was able to get pretty far until the Nue. I said Chimera last time, it's a Nue. And then I switched to the Kusarigame, which is the most favored weapon, and life was easier. I'd say Sekiro is more unforgiving. Kind of selfish for Angel to inflict trauma on Zack by having him kill him. I agree. You know what? That is the best way to put it. It is selfish. Because he's like, thank you, Zack, for doing it. And it's also, I'm just like sitting here like, dude, you gotta say sorry to this poor guy. This kid looked up to you. He was like, he thought of you as like an older brother. Which honestly, we didn't get enough time with Angeal to get that vibe between Zack and Angeal. Like, Angeal was already like sus from the beginning. Okay, maybe not in the trading room, but like after the Wutai thing, it was like immediately like, okay, Angeal weird. Having a good Friday, Hakto? Yes! Good Friday. I am currently maybe in like the corner, like 12% of my brain right now. I'm still debating on whether I should buy Final Fantasy III. Because I found a copy of it at the nearby game store, so 12% of my brain is currently dedicated to that. And then I'd say maybe 80% of my brain is dedicated to talking with chat. Yeah, and then maybe the other 8% of my brain is telling me to get back to the game because it's a sad cutscene, but I have it paused because I'm chatting. Have you tried tactical RPGs? They can be super difficult, but for very different reasons. Tactical RPGs. Could you give me some examples of tactical RPGs? Because I don't know if I know very many. Could it be like Hero... Well, no, Heroes 5, Might and Magic. That one's a... Oh, that's something else, right? I forgot the name of that genre of gaming. Fire Emblem, I've never played Fire Emblem, so I don't know gameplay. Final Fantasy Tactics? It's in the name. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. Is it like some of those RPG Bomberman games where you're like on a board and it's almost like a chess game where you have certain characters that are able to do certain attacks? Is it like that? Advance Wars? Guys, Steph, you're showcasing how much games I don't know. Oh no! I don't know Advance Wars. I'll look it up. How about that? That might be quicker. Let's see. I have heard of Advance Wars. A lot of people have told me about Advance Wars, how much they like it. Is it like Valkyria Chronicles? No, it's not. It does remind me of Heroes of Might and Magic. Kinda? I am so bad at anything that requires brain work, like tactics and whatnot. So the one it kind of reminds me of is Valkyria Chronicles. What was the one I played? 2? Nope, it wasn't this one. Let's just... This one. Oh, it was the first one. Okay. Can you show me gameplay? Like this one, like you have a map, you have characters, you move through the map, and you have limited movement and such. So it kind of reminds me of that. I wish they would show you a map. Like this, like you would select the character, you go and you have limited movement, and you go and you have like turns up here. Valkyria Chronicles is so fun. Which I know is hypocritical because I just said I don't like these kind of strategy type games, but I really did like Valkyria Chronicles. The Bomberman ones are more like a puzzle, I think. That makes sense, because from the Bomberman gameplay I've seen, it does seem like a lot more complicated, like, puzzle working, trying to figure out the moves and such. The thing about any Fire Emblem game is you can level up characters in it. Cool. XCOM is kind of a tactical RPG. XCOM. Oops. Someone told me about this game before, and I forgot to check it out. And it looks scary. No. That looks scary. No. It looks scary. No. You can rely on strong characters to help the weaker ones grow. That's nice. That is kind of like Valkyria Chronicles, except they, instead of characters, they level up ranks. Not ranks. How do I put it? Like types. So you can have like a shooter, a soldier, a sniper, a tank. I forgot what the backup people, like the engineers and lancers. I think that what they're called. And you can level up those like groups, but not individuals per se. I think the way for individuals, you can equip certain weapons to individuals, and that's how they increase strength, I think. Those games are like tactical RPGs. I wanted to try those as well. These? Are you talking about Valkyria Chronicles? I really enjoy Valkyria Chronicles. I will say, DLC, DLC you get to play, so this is the main bad guy. She's on the cover. It's not really a spoiler, but she's the bad guy. DLC, you get to play as her for one mission. And if you complete it, you get her weapon, and it goes on shooters. And let me tell you, it is stupid OP. You can take out tanks with it as a shooter, which is crazy, because only the Lancers are supposed to take out the tanks. Like, tanks have battery packs on the back, and maybe it takes 2 shots to get rid of the tank. But you can one-shot the tank with her weapon. It is stupid. So I will say, go through the entire game first, and then do the DLC if you get it. And then you can, like, have fun with the DLC and the shooter, or you just don't equip the weapon. But the game does become stupid easy if you have her, because what it's supposed to be is the Lancers don't have a lot of movement speed in them. Shooters have more than the Lancers, so it is crazy dumb how much power up the shooters get with after the DLC. Pretty much any game where the characters move on a grid in turns and get stronger as they fight is a tactical RPG. Stronger as they fight. Maybe this one's a tactical RPG? Characters don't get stronger mid-battle. They do have passive abilities that might come into fruition under certain circumstances. Like, every character has, like, quirks to them. Like, some of them, like, there's a guy, like, he like, really, this is gonna sound weird, like, some characters, I guess, to put simply, they're, like, sexist, right? Like, some dudes are like, man, I'm, like, if I'm newer guy, like, I'm really hyped up. It's like, dude, let's do this, you know, we're war comrades, you know, but then you might have a girl character that hates men, and she's like, ugh. So then when that happens, their movement speed lowers, because they're in an environment they're not comfortable with. And, you know, there are other things, like, they're, like, characters prone to pollen, so if you take them through a grassy area, you know, their accuracy goes down and stuff like that. So maybe that's kind of like the, at, like, mid-fight, you know, the levels change type thing. You know what, the more I talk, I'm gonna say it sounds like this one's a tactical RPG. XCOM is super hard and punishing. I am never gonna play XCOM. Good to know. Thank you, Mike. I hear SGG now. What's that? She got big melongs, but she ugly. Who's that? What's that from? Is that a meme? The usual XCOM experience is having one of your soldiers panic, shoot one of his fellow soldiers, achieving a critical hit, then running towards the enemy while shouting, I want to go home! Ah. You know what? That sounds exactly like something I would do. That sounds exactly like something I would do. I went through Triangle Strategy hard mode, and it was very difficult. Not XCOM, difficult. I just want to have a good time. What is this? I'm not going to click on it because I am scared to death by it, but Valkyria Chronicles, we have Riella, Silvaria, blah blah blah, all these characters, Isara, are Edelweiss, DeviantArt, blah blah blah, swimsuit. And I see a little sneak peek of what's on there, and I'm like, there was nothing in that game that suggested or had any correlation with a swimsuit. There was a beach level, and it was horrible because there was like, but it was nice though. They introduced smoke grenades in that one. Well, like smoke artillery, I guess. It was from the tank specifically. So that was their beach episode, introducing smoke artillery and sneaking through enemy forces. I enjoyed that one though because it was so easy to farm on that one, because basically if you had Alicia like have all her passives, you could solo that map with just Alicia. It's great. Jax the Intern, welcome to my Just Chatting stream. We are just chatting and occasionally we playing Crisis Core. But yeah. I see you, Metal Gear Chrono. I see you. Look up Lost Odyssey. It's made by Sakaguchi Mist Walker Company. I don't know. The company. But yes, I see, I see. One sec, one sec, one sec. Maybe I'll play Valkyria Chronicles sometimes. I think I do own 4, by the way, so that might be fun to do sometimes. I gotta finish this Square Soft / Square Enix run, but once I finish that, we'll do it. Anyway, Nihongo time is starting! 何やったっけ？あ、そっか。アンジール死んでるな。はい。ありがとう。重そう。
Protect your honor, always.
お前と違ってな。謝れよ謝れよ。失礼なやつ。まあ悲しいけどな。
Embrace your dreams.
はいはい。
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor. おお、狐の嫁入りやん。狐嫁入りだっけ？その晴れてる日に雨降ったら狐の嫁入りだっけ？狐の嫁入りかな？タヌキじゃないよな。
The sky is closer in the city above, right? Kinda scary, but the flowers might like it. Maybe.
かわいそうに。エアリス慰めてくれよ。うひょー、よっしゃー。声優うまいじゃん、泣くところとか。まだ泣いてるやん、やめろ。あれ？なんでペケになっとるん？あれ剣士みたい？なんで2つあるん傷、ほっぺに。1つだけじゃなかった？待って。終わり？嘘！終了じゃないよな、これ。嘘！絶対嘘や。絶対嘘や。だってミッションとかまだいっぱい謎なってるやつあるじゃん。あ、よしよし。ちょっと未来にスキップしたの。あ、髪型変わったじゃん。変わったっけ？変わったよな。
So, is everybody here now?
Sir!
ザック
You're all rookies, right?
Sir! Yes, sir!
髪型変わった？
One piece of advice. No. An order.
はい。やっぱ髪型変わったんだ。一瞬と思って。
And whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
はいよ。
Got it?
Sir!
We're all coming back here alive. You hear me?
ほ
う。Let's go.
はーい。ほっぺの傷めっちゃ気になるな。何があったん？バカみたい。バスターソードですです。5はクリア。なんかめっちゃ完結っぽいシーンだったけど。
Project G was Angel's mother's experiment.
あ、そうなん？父親じゃないんだ。
I apprehended Hollander in Modeoheim and turned him over to the company. After that, The company put me on standby. That was a while ago.
1年前とか
Shinra is in disarray.
そうなの
The Turks are hanging around me every day. They say our vacations overlapped coincidentally.
ああ、マークされてる
Yeah,
な。
right.
ソングもお
But
る
none
じゃ
of
ん、
them
右
ever
側に。
mention Angeal or Genesis.
And back
Not
with the
whisper.
English dub.
Almost as if they never existed. Is that how little Soldier is worth? What exactly do I have left to fight for?
I mean, the big
What
question
is
is,
Soldier honor?
what does Sephiroth think about all this? Oh wait, now that since I'm back in English, when did Zack get the other cut on his cheek? I thought he only got one like horizontal cut. So what happened to the vertical cut? Was that self-inflicted like Rurouni Kenshin style? I gotta go pick up the car parts. Thank you for dropping by, Metal Gear Chrono. Good luck on your car. I hope it fixes so you can have a car before the summer heat gets any worse. So good luck with that. And thanks for dropping by. Eat good food. Bring me food too. Bye-bye now. Costa del Sol. Zach, can you stop squatting for like 2 seconds? I did do a double take on the hair. I'm like, wait, was his hair always like that? I did do.
Suntan lotion?
Can you not?
Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture?
But yeah, he used to have the double vents on his
You
head.
could use some R&R.
I'm bored. That's it? I'm calling them.
Director Lazard's not in. He's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research, using the company's money.
Are you serious?
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
There's
What's
actually a
wrong with them?
beach episode in this game. That's funny.
People, what are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person. But even truth seems suspect once it leaves their mouths.
The voice acting, I'm not.
Cisne, go do something.
I'm not gonna lie though, Tachan. The crying voice acting was spot on. Cause, I mean, I gotta say it's probably the directing because Zack has been very one note, but not in a monotone way. It's very like same pitch, same inflection, same kind of energy for all his lines. But this crying scene was well done. I'll give it that. The crying scene felt like it was a very big juxtaposition between his voice from like the aforementioned voice acting style. It was a good juxtaposition, I'd say.
Calling Aerith?
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
No, she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient. The only one left in the world.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
You didn't know?
Casually.
She never said anything.
Sung
The
you.
only one left in the world, huh?
Isn't this like classified information she just dropped?
Heads up! Genesis copies!
What? What?
Genesis copies? Here?
What?
Activating combat mode.
Do I not have any AP skills? Oh, I forgot to steal from Angeal! Oh.
Conflict resolved.
I forgot to steal from Angeal. Do I get anything from him, or is it just an X potion again? Umbrella. It reminds me of the Sengoku Basara. Like, everyone's, like, strong Ultima weapons are all joke items. Who had the umbrella? I think it was Maeda Keiji. I think he has, like, a giant umbrella as his weapon. And it's funny, because he has an ability where he can rest. He kind of lies down on the ground. and plants his sword in the ground, but if you use the umbrella, I think the umbrella opens up as a shade. It's pretty neat.
These guys are still around? But Genesis...
Genesis may be around too.
Huh?
When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the life stream.
Yeah, and?
A river of souls circles the planet. Perhaps Genesis's soul is also...
Controlling copies from the life stream? Is that what you're saying?
Just a supposition. In any case, your vacation's over.
The umbrella is a
with me.
signature gag
Junon is
weapon.
under
There's even
attack.
a mop in OG7. Really? When did the umbrellas start? Because I don't remember one in 4 or 5. 10 and 15 for that matter. Was it a signature gag for Final Fantasy VII? But we just got here, right? We just started the beach
By an
episode.
unknown force.
Okay, I'm annoyed. Where is this smudge on my glasses coming from? Did I get it? Hopefully I got it. What now?
This is bad.
It's on fire.
Genesis copies again. They're just running wild.
Can I have a save point first?
Activating combat mode.
Now young Buster, Zack has learned to take a battle stance. By expending AP, Zack can change to a stance which has a guarding effect. So square and X. When the battle stance and attack command is changed to strong attack, which furthermore Zack does not flinch when attacked. The more active Zack uses the Buster, the greater his proficient because of the web witch is interpreted. Now young Buster Zack is getting the Necrosmos effect. Necrosmos every time Zack defeats him with the attack of it.
This'll do. This is gonna sting. Bye now.
Come closer.
Later. Here we go. Gonna love this.
Oh, APMP did restore. I saw the numbers briefly.
Hollander is in Junon now. His presence can't be a coincidence.
For interrogation, right? You didn't.
It's not over yet.
You didn't let him run loose.
Is it?
We'll evacuate the residence. You work on securing Hollander.
I'm securing Hollander? Don't you need me on the battlefield?
Hollander has top secret information. The president says he's priority 1. With Director Lazard absent, Soldier's chain of command is shaky at best. These attackers exploited that weakness. Zack, you're the only one who can move freely. You must secure Hollander.
Hollander is being held at the 8th level detention center in Upper Junon. Use the emergency elevator to go up. It's at the end of this path.
Alright.
Zack, we need this.
Yeah, I don't trust y'all's combative abilities
He's still
since.
being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands.
Okay, I'll go.
Since Sung obviously keeps getting his butt served. Oh, hey, missions. Let's see. Enhanced guard. My guarding is now reduced by 8%. Okay, so I got a better shield from the Buster Sword. Makes sense. Did I see something about the... This. Necromorph restores little AP and every time it uses the attack. Yeah, this one. Let me catch up with chat. Oh, the Buster Sword thing? That's new. Yeah, there's a new fight mechanics compared to the original version. In fact, this whole story section is new. I don't remember this part from the original. Gotcha. After the geofight, Zack does what is needed to chain into Advent Children continuity. I see. Oh, Link? What's the link for?
What the hell did you do, Angeal? What the hell did you do, Angeal? What the hell did you do, Angeal?
Yep, I see that. Yep, I see that. These YouTube clips are voice acting comparisons. Oh yeah, you sent another one. I forgot to see that one.
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
It means...
For Sephiroth, I'd say it's different. Neither is better or worse. Zack is just weird. I don't know why. The Zack one is weird, and that one. Faraga, Assault Twister plus Darkness. Oh. I'm still miffed that I don't have the Death Blade, but you know. This is me. What do I have equipped? I keep forgetting to steal. That's what I'm forgetting. Is to steal. Let's save. I might do some. I'm not gonna progress the story just because I'm actually out of time. I'm gonna review what missions I have though. If there's any quick ones I can do, I might. If there's any quick ones I can do, I will do it. I would. Okay, they're all 4-star. Great. I can't do any of them. I think this is a good place to end then. I am about at the 3-hour mark, yeah? So, let's see who we shall raid then. I'd say I made moderate progress, you know? I wasn't like completely stalled, but I still progressed. But I could have progressed more, but this is fine. This is fine. We got the new Zack, we got the beach episode, we got the Buster Sword. There's a whole lot to play with. Next time, maybe I'll just farm off stream so I can finally do the 4-star missions. Because I got the Buster Sword now. I got a Helfiraga. I'll make my way up to get the Blizzaga Thundaga counterparts. Yeah, maybe I'll farm off stream. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do Crisis Core. Usually I like to like take a break Saturday and do something else, but I mean, I just did start the game. I am back to the streaming of it all, so I am interested in continuing, but we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Who's streaming right now? We got Art, we got Gears of War. Cloudy Sky is playing Final Fantasy 16. Ah! I want to give the raid back to her, but she's playing 16. Ah! Do you guys have any raid requests? I'm be willing to take raid requests. Have you heard of Aolin? She's a wholesome pup streamer. Hey, I will take it. I will take it. Is that the full name? Tatcha for the streamer? Or do they have any underscores, numbers? Anything of that sort? It is right? Okay. I will proceed then. So thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. Illustrious indeed. I hope you have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. Tomorrow, I'll be back, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm still debating about the Final Fantasy III game. I'm like 68% there. I'm not quite at the funny number, but I'm like 68% convinced. So I will consider. I will consider. But until tomorrow, yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, good night.